Hello. Yeah, it means work in progress, you buttholes. It means work in progress. Okay. Yeah, it does mean very important person. That's what it means. Okay. So yeah, listen. Los Angeles is on fire. There were the craziest winds I've ever heard all night long. So loud that the dogs were terrified and slept with us. So I'm not in any danger of fire at this moment. I suppose that at any point winds can change, and who's to say? But yeah, I didn't feel like playing a game today. I just felt like knitting and sitting, and yeah, we've got something like 50 miles per hour winds or something. We had branches landing on our roof last night. It's been pretty nutso, and luckily, as far as I'm aware, nobody that I know at this moment, knock on wood, has lost anything, but friends of friends, their houses have burned down. They're gone. My friend sent me a video of the neighborhood of Pacific Palisades this morning, and it's gone. It's like completely gone. And then last I heard, Matt said the fire is heading toward Old Topanga, which is one of my favorite parts of LA, but that doesn't matter. Who cares? I just hope that everyone is safe and that all the animals are safe. I really always worry about animals in big fires like this, wild animals and domestic. So far we're okay. We haven't fully lost power at any point. We've had some blackouts for some surges, but that's another thing to keep in mind today. And another reason why I didn't want to get super sucked into a game is that if winds pick up and our internet gets shut off or our power gets shut off, so that's what's going on here. It's freaky. It's not good. So I just feel like knitting, and I'm really enjoying making this shirt. I think I showed you guys last time that I was gonna work on it. I've been having a good time. And everybody celebrate me, give me a big round of applause. I went through our work emails this morning. We can start fresh now. I'm ready to be a working lady and it's a huge relief. And also, I went from 45 unread text messages to 0 unread text messages this morning, and that was a huge win for me also. And great. And then, but I realized that when you answer people, they start responding again. So now I'm back to having some unread text messages, but I have momentum. Yesterday was a bad brain day, and today is a good brain day, and I'm hoping that we can keep it going. Yeah, it's mostly things like group texts that cause the big ones, or promotional stuff, or the election was bad text time, and also because of the fires, I'm getting a lot of texts because of not just from people being are you okay, but just ooh, I hear a fire truck. But just from LA being evacuation protocol in this area, and keeping my eyes on that. There's just always something going into my face that I don't want. So dude, same, bingo. I love it. I love a group chat. I love my friends, and I love to be friends, but only when I'm ready for it. And if I'm not in a place like because I'm busy or just because I'm tired or like not looking at my phone, where I can't fully immerse myself in this conversation, I feel angry and I feel left out, but also shut up. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit like, oh, I want to be involved in this conversation because I love it when I'm in it. And I'm like, yeah, we're talking and it's fun. If I'm busy, no, please. Yeah. I have to protect my energy and say shut up sometimes. I need that on a shirt. I have to protect my energy and say shut up sometimes. Shut up. Love. 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 That's my motto. Okay, 2025, that's the motto. I have to protect my energy and say shut up sometimes. Shut up. It is a very Texas sweater. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Hello, messy life. Yeah, I mute the group chat sometimes, but I don't want to miss everything. You know, I have FOMO. And then some of them are like work things. You know, our poor patient man who helps us with our sponsorships is like, hello? Hello? Ding ding. Text. Anybody? But I'm feeling good today. Yeah, calling into the void. It does resonate with me. And also, you know what has resonated with me? Getting rid of stuff today. And yesterday, I want to do it. I want to get rid of so much stuff. Because I open doors, open cabinets, and there's just like burnt down candles, you know? Like glasses with burnt down candles in them. And just like pens, without dried out pens. I need to get stuff out of here. That's the move. I want it big. I think that's gonna be the plan this month and like of late. Because I feel like I can't do anything until I get rid of all of this crap that I have accumulated. And I would love to have a garage sale because I love to sell things. I love to swindle and barter. Swindle was not the right word. I love to barter and haggle and look for a deal. And I like to sell things. I like to be like, this baby, ooh, this baby, wow, you need this baby. I must love buying cars. No. I don't like the cheesiness. But I like to, let me correct myself. I like to sell things that I'm genuinely interested in. Like when I worked at Lush, I loved selling things because I knew my shit and I loved all of the stuff. And I would be honest, I would be like, Mama, this smells like shit, but it's gonna trust me, you know? And I had fun doing that. And I've always had fun like making things and selling things. So a garage sale would be fun for me because I know all that stuff. I'd be like, ooh, this baby. But also, I will be really insulted if I get lowballed. What's a good dupe for Lush's Vanishing Cream? Vanishing Cream is very nice. I don't know a good dupe off the top of my head, but companies I would say to look at are like skincare companies that I like are like Ordinary, I like a lot, and Beauty of Joseon, however you say it, that Korean one is like the best ever. Their Dynasty cream is richer than Vanishing Cream because Vanishing Cream is really light. Joseon. Yes, Jo-sama. Their Dynasty cream is like their best-selling thing, and it's the best. To buy a new PC, let's hear the work. Joey's here. Hi, Juice Boy. I know my dad called me and said he needed a PC. Aw, that is a relief though to not have to deal with it. Because I don't enjoy selling things like, oh man, I gotta find a freaking home for this car. I don't know. I've never sold a car, but anything that has like stuff that people are gonna be like, and what about this now? And now is this whatever? Like, don't ask me questions. I don't want to talk about it. Just, you know. But with a PC or something like that, you have to talk about it. It's too much talking. How's everyone doing today? Been smelling colognes and perfumes, trying to find one I know my man will love and will actually wear. And girl, I came home yesterday with a sample of Replica by the fireplace and he lost his mind. That is a great one. I love By the Fireplace. Also try for him their Autumn Vibes and Jazz Club. They sell them together often. They go together very well. Love that though. I love that information. I don't love Jazz Club either. I mean, I like it. I don't love it on me, but I smelled it on Matt and I was like, oh, hello. Okay. It's interesting. What should be my next? I'm running low on my current perfume. Well, tell me. Tell me about what's your current perfume? What are you looking for? I can give you some recs. Does Jazz Club smell like smoke and old men? Yeah, it does. It smells like smoke a little bit. It smells like booze. You know, it's spicy and warm, but it's smoky. And I'm not a huge smoke fan. Oh my gosh, but freaking let me tell you this story here, okay? We went to my friend's house on New Year's Eve, and this Nudnik, Matthew, who's been participating in the perfumery. He's been trying things out or whatever. And if you have been listening to my rants and raves about perfume, you might have heard me talk about a perfume called T-Rex by Zoologist. And it is infamously stinky, but it's like an art piece. It's very niche. It's not very wearable. It smells like an asteroid, like fire and brimstone and moss and dirt and dinosaurs. And it's crazy. It's amazing, but it's not very wearable. Matt tried it on the other day, and I was like, oh, like I mean, keep in mind, I'm a connoisseur of perfumes, so I can appreciate something like that, but it's not something that you would like necessarily wear to a place where you don't know everyone's perfume tastes, because it might literally offend somebody. It might be like, who shit, you know? But anyways, we're getting ready for New Year's, and I was like, okay, we'll go pick out a perfume. And he went, I'm getting ready, and he went in the other room, and then he came back in, and a couple seconds went by, and I went, you did not put on T-Rex, did you? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, you need to go right now and take a shower, something. You cannot wear that to a party. You cannot wear that to a room full of people. And he was like, why? You said it smells good on me. I said, yeah, it does smell good, but it's not, I'm a connoisseur, and I can appreciate the stinky poo smells, you know? And it does smell good on him. It does. Like, I genuinely think it smells good on him. But not everyone will think that, and he very realistically could ruin a party wearing that into it. Okay, so let me look up, you said Versace Crystal Noir. That's a, let's look at the notes. And then I will see. And we can see what Fragrantica says too. Do you guys want to look? Okay. Oopsie. Here she is. Okay. Who is doing this? Who was asking me for this? I already forgot. I literally just looked at it. Kayla, okay. I like it, but it's too much for me. It gives you a headache. So you want something a little bit lighter? Maybe? Tell me some smells that you like. Okay. Mysterious and flirty. Spicy. It is... I would say anything that has, like, noir in it is gonna be, like, more of an evening time. You know, a little deeper, a little darker, heavier, perhaps. It is a cool bottle. I do like that bottle a lot. The top is a little silly, proportionately, but it's nice. Okay, so let's see what the notes are. Is it spicy? Is it spicy? Okay, I want to read what people's reviews are. Well, you could try... If it's too much, but you really like it, you could do... Since they make eau de toilette, that will be lighter and cheaper. So if you like it, you could do that. Okay, people who like this also like... Oh, I love Euphoria. I love Euphoria by Calvin Klein. I got it the other day at Marshall's. It's very nice. It's what I imagine this sort of... It's a darker, deeper perfume, but it still feels like wearable in the daytime for me. And it's got like a top note of patchouli, but it doesn't stink like patchouli. Okay, yeah, you could try the non-noir version. There's the eau de toilette. Amber ginger. Jo Malone is nice, but the longevity is bad. So let's see. Something you want warm and spicy, or you want something different? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to do. But Versace makes a lot of nice perfumes. You could try some other ones in their line. Like, what is it? It's the one I'm thinking of. The, blue or whatever the frickin' pink one, the yellow one is. Oh, I thought it was more popular. Okay. I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Maybe this. I don't know. Maybe this. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of. You like Versace? Okay. Well, if you want to stick with it, but you want to try something else, go for something that's like a flanker, like this, that's in the crystal line, but like where this is crystal noir, you'll still have the crystal or the cristal DNA. You'll still have like a through line that links them a little bit, but this one will probably be a lot fresher. Let's look, shall we? Oh, yuzu, I love yuzu. I love it in food. I love it in smells. I love yuzu. It's a Japanese citrus. It's freaking delicious. Okay. So, similarly to... Let's compare, shall we? Let's compare notes. Okay. So we've got this same sort of like woody, musky, ambery base. Mahogany instead of sandalwood. I don't think they're going to be that different, you know? Ooh, Metal Dirt and Skin. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. But and it still does have like the same kind of floral family. Magnolia. Like this is more white florals. The noir one has more white florals, and the coconut, I imagine, brings in a little bit more sweetness and like perhaps a bit more of a gourmand layer, like a little creamier. This definitely seems like summery, bright, fresh, uplifting, and this seems like nighttime. Spicy, warm, creamy. Yeah. Go do some sniffing. I would highly recommend, if you can, go check the frickin' Marshalls and the TJ Maxx and even the Home Goods. And like go to Ulta, go to Macy's, wherever, sniff around the ones that you saw at the place and then go back. Especially if you can find like a Marshalls and an Ulta next to each other, or like a Sephora and a TJ Maxx or whatever, then you can go and you can smell the ones that they have there, and then you get them much cheaper. Ugh, I love fragrance talk. Ooh. Okay, perfect. What's a good perfume for someone who likes floral scents? Well, what kind of floral? There's so many. Yellow florals, white florals, roses, something else? I don't know. Also, the mango spray from Fleur. I love Fleur. I love Fleur. I love Paradoxes by Prada. Okay, Prada, it's so good. It's so good. Maybe you want that. Maybe you try that. When you go to Macy's, smell that. Okay, hold on, let me find it for you so you can see what it looks like. It's a triangle. Whee! Here she is. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I like the bottle a lot too. It's just very like sophisticated. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous perfume. It's a famous top seller for a reason. And then if you want something bright and fresh, I would try Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. Dolce & Gabbana also has a lot of nice perfumes. They have a line of toilettes that are like violet, peony, whatever, and those are very nice also. Yeah. Rose. Oh, you like a rose? Is this okay? Is this a more masculine rose or a more feminine rose? And are we talking about like a hyper-realistic rose, like a fresh cut rose, or are we talking like a jammy, more like synthetic rose? You know what I mean? I haven't smelled My Way yet. Actually, I think I did at Sephora, but it's also one of those ones that's just like, you can't go wrong. Everyone's gonna love My Way. Everyone's gonna love Prada Paradox. Everyone's gonna love Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, except you won't catch me with that bottle in my house because it's so ugly, and I will show you. I can't do it, dude. I can, but I'd have to keep it in a drawer. Okay? Some of these bottles and some of the like Middle Eastern, the Arabian perfumes that dupe some of these, their bottles are the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life, but their perfumes are so good. And I'm like, please. Okay. Good Girl. There she is. That's so silly. That is so silly. Okay. Too musky for you? That's fair. I love musk, though. Give it to me. Should I show you some silly bottles? What are some other silly bottles? Yeah, you either love it or you hate it. I mean, the Sabrina Carpenter one is pretty great. She just put out, I mean, you know, I haven't tried those other ones, but it's a freaking candy bar, obviously. Sweet Tooth, you know? They all look like candy. See? The Ariana Grande bottles are ridiculous. Right? Ariana Grande. Here they are. I don't like them. I don't want my perfume to look like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's just whatever, but it makes me feel like a child. And then there's this one, these new ones that she just came out with that look completely out of place, but I'm curious to smell them. But I do like these perfumes a lot. Like, I love God is a Woman. Love God is a Woman. I love Rem. Love Rem. I love Sweet Like Candy is nice. Cloud is okay. It smells too much like the other ones to me, but that's okay. That's okay. What are some... Oh, you know who has fun freaking bottles? What's her name? Oh. There's one that's like mermaid something. Oopsie, I spelled it wrong. They're helping me. Ah, this lady. She makes the best bottles you're gonna see. Okay? These are so fun. I've never tried any of these perfumes. Look, it's a purse. I've never tried any of them, but they almost look like magical. Look at this! Look at this! And you take it out of the thing, and there's the spritzer. Look, hot air balloon. Peacock. I love it. I love it. I just think they're fun. Now these are so whimsical that I can get behind it. But like the other ones that just look like cheap, I don't know. Do they do men's cologne in silly bottles? Well, the first thing that comes to mind, honestly, for men is like Jean-Paul Gaultier. Whenever you see is that how you spell his stupid name? Jean-Paul Gaultier. He does all the naked people. You know, and they all have these, you know, they got a little something. A little something. They're packing a little something in there. You know? He's got a leaf. This is fire though. His stuff is really good, I will say. Men wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier. This one, I think if I remember correctly, is like really kind of gourmand almost. And like sweet. Yeah, vanilla, sweet, honey, amber. It is more thirsty than silly, yeah. It is. Who else would have silly bottles for men? I mean... I don't know. There's like some of my favorite bottles. Where are you supposed to spray it? It's here. You spray it here. There's the little atomizer there. Some of my favorite bottles, I think I don't have any. No, not oh yeah. This is what I want. Nasamoto is what I want. I want Nasamoto. I love their bottles. I think they're so pretty. Look, this one's cork. Look at, it's like, look at this. I got to smell these the other day though when I went to the fragrance store. Look how cool that is. Okay. Gorgeous. They're very pretty. What's the one perfume that comes in a rock? There's the one that comes in like it looks almost like an arrowhead. My friend showed me when we went to the perfume place. What was that called? I don't remember. Some of my other favorite bottles. I mean, I think we saw them over here. They're not that exciting, but the diptyque bottles are really beautiful to me. I don't know. Oh, these are not what I want. Okay, I don't want to read your stupid reviews. Oh, that's really pretty. I saw the most beautiful bottle. Hold on, I have to find it. Okay, ask Shart and let me know. I saw the most beautiful bottle at the place and I wanted to buy it and they literally were sold out and it was... Okay. I have to look on here. I have to look on my Fragrantica where I'm signed in so that I can look at my things that I have saved. Do 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 do. A boo 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 and a boo 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 and a hoo hoo he and a hee hee hoo and then the you boop ba a zoop boop. Oh, that's a beautiful bottle too. Oh, another one of my favorite bottles. This is the game that we're playing right now. It's just me show you thing that I like. I love light blue, but I think it's a pretty universally loved, except for bingo. It's just like really bright and fresh and citrusy, so I think it works really well in the summer. It wears well on many people. But if you aren't super into light blue, you can try the light blue like summer version, the one that looks like painted like grease or whatever. It's more citrusy, I think. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to look for this bottle. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. These are some of my favorite bottles also. Serge Lutens. They're just so like simple and pretty. I mean, I love these labels. I love the font. Let me sort by popularity. Churgy. Churgy. I have a little sample of this guy. I just think they're so pretty. ChatGPT was unhelpful. Ask about, you know what? You know who's better than ChatGPT? I'll tell you right now. My friend Paris. Hey Stinky, I'm streaming and we're having perfume talk on stream. And somebody asked me, what's the one perfume that comes on a rock? And I thought maybe you would know. But also I'm thinking maybe it's that Arrowhead one, the one that looks like a big hunkin' like carved rock that we looked at the store. And then you smelled it and you were disappointed. Maybe it's that one. Do you remember what that is called? Anyways, love you, bye. There you go. Also, we were just talking about 2 new releases from Fleur and from Sniff, 2 of my favorite houses. They got new scents coming out, and I'm excited. Okay, so there's that one, okay, and then let me show you other favorite bottles. I do like the replica bottles a lot, you know. Reptile. There's like twine up here, and this is cloth. The label is like cloth. It feels nice. I think they're nice. The rope detail is fun. Was that text to speech or just a voice message? It was a voice message. It's just a voice note. Why is this ordered in this way, in this manner? Because I know that it's not in the order in which I added them. There it is. Les Jardins. I need to buy this, I think, because I smelled it at the store and I was like, oh my god. I was amazed. Okay. Les Jardins. It's these people. Okay, and it was the like vetiver one, I think. Like these don't look that exciting, but in person, it was this one, Vervain. Because on the reverse of this label was like the cutest little illustration I've ever seen, and I love the like Art Deco shape. Ugh, I love it. Verbena Lemon Petitgrain. That's a good one. I'm gonna buy it, I think. I'm gonna buy it. What's the best smell sampler? Yes. Okay, so just like a discovery scent. First of all, every like company will make a discovery set that gives you like a sampling of their line. But if you want one that has a lot of different companies, go to Ulta or go to Sephora. They have samplers of perfumes, and then they'll usually include like a coupon or like a voucher for a free travel size one. I know that I have one, and that's how I got my little Paradox sample, and I'm about to go buy a, you know, Paradox travel size or something. I don't know. Yeah, write discovery set on, like, I'm just gonna make this go away for 1 second. On, hey, bitch! Okay, here, I'll show you. Like, my friend got me this for my birthday, and I think it's not this exact one, but something like this. And it has Jo Malone, Commodity, Valentino, Henry Rose, like a lot of different ones that you can try. What's up, baby? What? What's that face for? What?
You know, back in my day, dog poop used to turn white. When was the last time you saw white dog poop? I'll leave you with that.
Why are you saying that? You're scaring me. Okay. Think about it. What do you guys think? I know that they... yeah. There's another one, Sephora Favorites. I will say, not this exact one. They have another sampler. Maybe it was already on here. No. They have another, just the replica discovery set is great. It's not that. It's Cracking open a cold one?
Did you think about it?
No, I didn't want to think about it. I didn't like the words.
You weren't alive in the 90s.
That's from something, isn't it?
What?
The white dog poo.
It's from something?
Yeah. Didn't somebody say that in something?
No. What?
Like, didn't somebody say, like, what happened to the white dog poo in something? Oh, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
Are you
that.
thinking of that movie where they have a spray that makes poo disappear?
No. I don't know what that is.
It's a Jack Black movie.
What is that?
It's a Jack Black movie where they make a spray that makes poop disappear.
That doesn't sound real.
It's like Jack Black and like Ben Stiller or something. I don't know. Somebody.
No.
But there's no more white dog poop.
Because they pick it up.
You used to go around and you'd see dog poop and it'd be white. What
I know.
happened to white dog poop?
Nobody wants to leave the poop out long enough.
We leave poop out all the time.
Not that long.
Doesn't turn white.
White dog poop.
You don't know the science of white dog poop.
What do you mean? I grew up with a dog. We had poops in the backyard all the time.
I think it's a
picked them up.
liberal conspiracy.
Bye. Goof. This one. This is the one that I would recommend if you're going to get one from one house. If you're a man.
This is boring.
It's very unisex.
I'm bored.
You're a man.
I'm making burgers. Do
You're
you want a
making
burger?
burgers? No, I don't want a burger.
Why don't you want a burger?
I've been having trouble eating yesterday and today. Things are making me feel weird.
Yeah. Well,
What are your favorite things that you've tried on as a man, perfume-wise?
I don't care.
No. Come on.
I don't know their names.
Describe them to me. Don't do that. You're not being very nice.
I'm having a little menace in me right now.
I know, I feel it. You came in here with a menace.
I'm
felt
a
it.
little menace right now.
I know.
I'm bored.
Come sit.
I'm really tired today.
I know, you didn't sleep at all last night.
What do you
Of
mean?
course. It was fucking... Every time I turned over, you were
What?
looking at the
What are
fires
you
and stuff.
talking
What do you
about?
mean? You didn't sleep at all.
That was one time I woke up because a big explosion happened, and then I had trouble getting back to sleep for like 30 minutes. And that was it.
I feel like you didn't sleep at all.
What? No, I slept pretty good.
Okay.
Oh
Well, then
my
never
God,
mind.
I'm sorry.
Well, then never mind.
Didn't mean to burp again. I'm sorry, Gengi.
Gengi hates you. He just said it.
Gengi needs to get back
He
to
said,
work.
I hate Matt. Other Discovery sets that are good.
You're boring.
I mean,
Do you want a burger?
no, I just said I don't want one.
What about white dog poop?
No, I don't want that either. What is, you can't think of anything that you've liked perfume-wise?
What's that dead grandma one?
You don't like that. That's the opposite of what you like.
The burger grill's ready. I heard it clicking.
The Burger Girl's ready. There's that set with the three that I was talking about. By the Fireplace, Jazz Club, and Autumn Vibes.
Why are you talking about perfumes?
Because somebody asked me about perfume.
They're trying to sabotage your Twitch channel.
Oh.
You get one person to come in here and do this, and then everybody else who's here is like, play the damn game, lady.
Well, I said I'm not playing a game today, so
Oh, okay.
everybody has that expectation tempered.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're the Girlfriend Reviews gaming channel. You know? You should be playing Minecraft and Fortnite.
I don't want to play those games.
Why? Just call up PewDiePie.
Call
See-
up PewDiePie?
Yeah, you have him on speed dial.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm bored.
Okay, let's hang out.
No, I have to eat a burger. I'm so sleepy.
I
You guys,
know.
it's so windy outside.
I know I told them.
It's crazy. There were so many explosions last night. I half expected our tree to have fallen over onto the house.
Listen, I've never tried any of these Kaoli things, but I've heard mixed reviews, so don't buy anything before you try, okay? Not a safe blind buy. I was scrolling though because I specifically remember Sephora having a men's cologne discovery set. Men discovery. I will discover the men. Hello? It's gone. It was only here for Christmas. Wow, that's so tragic.
Listen, there's only one man you need to discover.
They said, sorry,
It's
men
me.
stink the rest of the year.
My eyes are dry.
Why, baby? Do
I
you
don't
need
know,
something?
because I'm tired.
I know.
This sucks.
I'm sorry.
Fucking windy.
I know.
It's just a consistent 50-mile-an-hour wind. Just
It was crazy,
but
yeah.
but then it picks up really loud, goes woo,
Look.
and then stuff hits your house.
Look at this video Tori sent me. Her friend sent this
I don't even want a burger anymore.
from Palisades. It's gone. You know?
That's Terminator 2.
That's Pacific Palisades. It's Silent Hill.
I've never been there. I don't know what that place is.
Yeah. And then here's what I saw in our backyard.
Oh, wow.
That's the Palisades fire, I think.
Wow. Do you want to play That's So 90s?
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
I know.
I'm about to fall asleep.
I know.
This sucks. How do people make a life?
I don't know. I was telling everybody that I was having a huge celebration because I checked emails and texts.
Celebrate!
So that's where I'm at.
Ugh. Literally, I'm falling asleep, dude.
I know.
I don't even want a burger anymore.
Don't eat a burger then. Just go unplug the stove, the grill, if you're not gonna make a burger. Do you want to order some food?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to make anyone drive around out there today. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous. Yeah. Any news on Topanga?
Well,
Did
her
it
and
burn
Corey
down?
get together at the end of Boy Meets World.
Zabadazoo!
I was never a Topanga
Okay,
guy.
see, thank you.
I didn't really
much
get it.
for subscribing. Yes, I did.
I liked
question.
Angela. I was
Who's
an Angela
Angela?
guy. Sean's girlfriend.
Oh, Sean was hotter anyways, so of course
Yeah.
he gets the hotter girl. But I don't know who Angela is.
I don't know. I think her name was Angela.
Well, I was knitting.
I wish you were Angela.
No, you don't. You love me. You love me. How's that rock star? Is it making you feel like a rock star?
No, I shouldn't have even opened it because I don't think that even the rock star is going to help me today.
Are you gonna have a schluffy, you think?
I don't know. I feel like I could.
Okay, so go do that.
It's so freaking windy.
It
What were
is.
people doing in the past before we had houses?
Caves?
But there weren't enough caves for everybody.
I mean, well, also we live in a valley, so they would probably migrate.
Yeah,
when
but like
during the windy
but like
season.
Native Americans, okay?
Yeah.
So what were
Well,
they
they're
doing?
living on plains.
Yeah, but there
more
was
so.
tornadoes and all kinds of
I
storms
know.
and shit. What would they do?
fucking Leave
Go where?
to the next spot.
I don't
know.
get it.
They're-
Where did
they're-
they
you
live?
know?
Where did they? Because like you see teepees and shit, and then like mud houses, or
Yeah.
adobes, and I'm like, I don't. How's that gonna survive a thunderstorm? Any of those gonna survive a
It's
thunderstorm?
not. They gotta rebuild them and fix them and stuff.
So then they just are up all night wet.
Yeah.
What?
I think they leave though, is what it is.
How do you leave? Thunderstorms go for miles and miles and miles.
Well, it's like, whoa, the freaking thunder season is coming. We better pack up.
I thought you were gonna do a racist voice for a second.
No, I did. Oh, Minnesota. I went Minnesota.
What does that person say? They what?
They die a lot.
They die a lot. That's
Matt,
not the
have you
answer
ever
I'm
gone
looking
camping
for.
for multiple days? The pioneers would ride boulders. That's true. That's a fact.
I think that they probably had stuff that we don't know about, but we killed them all when we came over here.
I literally don't think so. I think they were just constantly on the move. They would settle for a little bit and then they would move on.
And they would just watch the weather, and then they'd be like, we got to go
Watch
this way.
the weather,
get away
watch the
from that.
food. Well, we fished out this area. We got to go. You know? Like just anything. They're just constantly moving, I
You
think.
think so?
Yeah, I do. That's what humans are. Weren't you the one telling me that humans are nomads?
Well,
And
yeah.
that we're designed for
long distance travel, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, even other stuff. I don't understand.
Yeah, and also they didn't live very long. So
Yeah.
I think that if they weren't planning properly, they would just
Because it wasn't even rain
would
last
just
night.
suffer.
It was just wind. But I can't imagine having to sleep outdoors
Yeah.
with the wind like that. What would you do? Sleep behind a rock or something?
You wouldn't really sleep much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that help?
No, it's scary. I don't like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't have lasted.
No, nobody lasted. They all died at 15.
15?
No, maybe 20.
Then how did they keep the population going? They were fucking kids
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
in the wind, in the rain.
Yeah, in the wind and the rain, yeah. Uh-huh. Definitely. Half the year was cave season, and then it was tree season.
But there's like not that many caves,
There's a lot
bro.
of caves. There's
Where-
tons of caves, and there weren't
where
that
are all
many
these
people.
human-sized
There weren't
caves?
so many. There weren't that many people.
You know?
Don't we like not even know how many caves there are? There's so many caves.
Yeah, but like caves that you can go into and lay down and sleep in.
Or just huddle in.
Come on now.
Or just wait out. You know. Who's that? Horror.
Because like I saw that.
Sama senpai.
I
Thank
saw
you for
that.
subscribing.
Something on Netflix about Neanderthals.
Uh-huh. I have
I'm
Neanderthal
sorry.
DNA. Did you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I know.
Listen, those Neanderthals can get it. I watched that documentary.
I know. That's why you can tell that
Those
I have
hairy
it.
little freaks.
That's me. I'm a hairy little freak.
Listen, I saw their cave that they discovered. They found all those Neanderthals. They say tals.
I don't like that.
Neanderthals.
I will not be saying that.
So I'm going to say it because that's how they say it. Neanderthals.
That's douchey. Don't say that. That's like saying ukulele. You know?
Ukulele.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that guy I went to high school with who came back from Hawaii and started saying Hawaii and ukulele.
Oh, no.
And we all said, stop that.
Oh, no. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that cave. That's like a huge, big cave with a big opening that wasn't very deep. And it's like, that's like, I've seen like maybe one or two of those in the world in anything ever.
Mm-hmm.
So not everybody was living in that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I'm just saying. I don't get it.
Burrows
Burrows.
under a tree. I don't know.
That's a good way to drown or get hit by lightning.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should have listened
They
to
would.
me.
They did. I think they would often get hit by lightning.
Yeah.
That was like the number
I
one
need to
cause of
ask
death back
ChatGPT
then.
how people slept in the wind and the rain.
Ask him right now.
I don't want to. I'm tired.
Okay. Let me see if Paris answered me. No.
And then what? What do I have to say?
I don't know. What else is interesting you today?
Okay, I'll tell you what's interesting me.
Okay.
I've gotten so far in How the Universe Works documentary show.
They changed narrators.
They finally changed narrators, thank God. But also, I got so far into it, it's like season 7 or 8 now, that I think the Juno spacecraft had made its orbits around Jupiter. And so they had all this crazy imagery of Jupiter, all these crazy facts they learned about Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
And Jupiter's crazy.
Jupiter is crazy.
Jupiter's crazy, dude. Go learn about Jupiter. Or just go read about it all day long. And then you'll be like, okay, well, nothing matters. I did my best. And then you'll just kill yourself, I think.
Yeah, you gotta not do that. That's okay. You did your best.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's how Jupiter makes me feel.
you know what I was thinking today? Maybe I would dabble in WWE. Just like look at it and get into
For
it a little
2
bit.
seconds?
Yeah. For just like
You're
a
not
little.
gonna like it.
And be like,
You're not gonna like it.
I don't know, kind of. It's kind of like drag.
It is.
I know.
It is.
I
It is
know.
that. It's funny how I feel like WWE leans to the right a little bit with the demographic, and they're all into
Bingo,
that.
thanks for gifting a sub.
And then some of the things that I feel like they bash or hate on, I'm like, bro, WWE is the most
it's
fabulous,
the exact same thing.
silly.
It's a pageant.
Yeah,
Yes, it's pageantry, mama.
yeah. It's 100%. That's what it is. Just with like silly wrestling,
I love that.
childish like choreography.
Yeah.
I had a hard time getting into it as a kid, as a boy in the South.
Mm-hmm.
So I doubt that you're going to be able to get into it.
I feel I can't. I'm not going to get into it, but I would like to maybe like dabble. You know, maybe like watch a thing.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
I feel like you're way past its heyday.
Yeah. Maybe I'll watch old things then.
Yeah, what we could do is we could play the old games because they're fun. They're pretty good. And they're like isometric. You're in a ring and you fight each other.
I did see a really cool GIF of the referee's arms twisting around from it this morning. I was doing some research on WWE.
And you would get to meet all the characters because there's like 50 characters.
Yeah.
And you get to meet them all and be like, who is this guy? They all have their own movesets and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like perfect for video games.
You know what I think we
Wrestling is.
do?
What?
I think we do a video.
A wrestling games video?
No, a WWE video where it starts with playing the game,
Okay.
and then that introduces me to the characters in the shows,
Yeah.
and then we end the video becoming WWE wrestlers,
Yeah.
making personas,
Yeah, it's a
getting
slippery
into the
slope
ring.
to breaking your back in your backyard.
Let's get into the ring. Let's wrestle.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going in the backyard. I'm going to a
Why?
ring.
I'm going to pile drive you onto a bench.
I don't want you to
onto
do
a
that,
picnic
please.
table.
I want to go in the ring and I want to bounce off the ropes.
We make our own ring in
No.
the backyard.
No, no,
Yeah, it's called backyard wrestling.
no,
All the cool kids are doing it.
no. I want to go in the ring
Okay.
and bounce off the ropes.
I think that you would be surprised how much I know about wrestling from having
I'm not
very,
surprised at all.
very little
I believe it.
interest or
You grew up in Arkansas.
it's just like the stories, the drama, the characters.
Mm-hmm.
You had no choice. They entered your knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it permeated everything.
Yeah. When the first time we talked about Hell in a Cell in a script. Or something,
Yeah.
The first time you read that to me, I was just like, "Who's Hell in a Cell?" My brain, I like
No.
didn't know what you were saying. I don't know what you're
That
talking
was an
about.
event. It was a type of event.
I know, I understand, but
Yeah.
her name could be Helena Cell.
Listen, people died and shit.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, there's been like deaths and shit.
Oh my God.
People
I'm sorry.
falling from the rafters.
Well, yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
My favorite was always Mysterio. He's a tiny little guy with like a luchador mask, and he could do flips, and he was like really athletic and a gymnast. And what he didn't have in brawn, he had in squirrels.
That's you. That's just what you like to do in
squirreliness.
games and stuff. You like to be a squirrely little menace.
Yeah, and he was cool. He would flip around people, and that's the kind of wrestling that I thought was fun to watch. But the ones where they're just going like, you know,
No, I like that. I like that. I like those where
the
they're like,
guys who could do cool moves
for no reason.
and you'd be like, oh, he's gonna do the move.
He's like
and
powering up.
then they come out with new moves, and you're like, oh, and it'd be like this whole choreographed thing. It'd be pretty, you know, pretty athletic, but also goofy.
Have a good pasta date, bingo.
I also like Mankind. Everybody liked Mankind though.
But I want to be one of those like cool ladies from WWE with the like big bolted on titties and like the cool hair and the headbands.
Yeah,
And I want to learn how to wrestle. I want to pick you up and throw you.
yeah.
That's what I want to do.
You want to be China?
Okay.
That was her name.
Okay.
She was the big female star. If there was one from the 90s, I think that was the biggest. It was probably China. She could roll with the big boys. She was humongous,
Yeah.
strong lady.
That's who I'd be. I'd be the humongous lady.
Yeah. Listen though, Mankind, he had like a Hannibal Lecter mask and big curly hair like this, like Hugo from Lost or whatever his name was. He had big curly hair, and he was kind of on the bigger side, less muscular, more kind of like on the
Just
chubbier, large. He was still muscular, but
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And then he wore like schoolboy outfits. I want to
Love
say,
that.
like not really schoolboy, but like a button down with a tie, but it was all messy. And then he had a sock on one of his hands that had like a face on it. And I don't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure that it was really, really stinky. And he would like talk out of it maybe, but then I don't know if he would talk out of it, but he would definitely put it in people's faces.
That's disgusting.
Am I imagining all of this,
No,
or was
no,
this
no.
real? Was this real, chat?
Jake the Snake?
Am I imagining all this?
Is that it? What are you saying?
Because this is memories and knowledge that I haven't accessed in about 30 years.
Well, let me look.
And I don't know if any of this is real. it's weird coming out of my mouth. Who the fuck is that?
Is this man?
Don't type in Jake. Oh, that's a wrestler?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Mankind, bro.
Oh.
Mankind.
No, you were saying somebody has a stinky sock.
I don't think it's Jake the Snake.
Oh.
Type in Mankind.
Oh.
WWE. I think he was WWE. There, Mick Foley. Yeah, that's his name.
Mick
Look, there's his sock and his tie. I imagined him perfectly.
You did.
That's exactly what he looks
Here,
like.
I'll show you, chat. Nope. Shut up. I have to protect my energy and sometimes tell people to shut up. Okay? It's my new motto.
Protect your energy?
Yeah. I'm holding space for my energy.
You're holding space?
I'm holding space for my energy. Shut up.
Why don't you ever hold my finger?
What?
Why don't you ever hold my finger nice, like those girls?
What?
Like those nice girls from Wicked. They hold space and hold fingers. Like
Oh,
this.
okay. Well, give me your finger and I'll pinch it.
No, okay.
And I'll hold it.
There he is. There's Mick Foley. Yeah, Mankind, right? That was
What
his
do I
name?
know him from? Something else, maybe.
He's just famous. He's a pretty
Yeah,
famous
yeah.
guy. What is it, Daphne? What's going on? I'll be right back.
Was he?
I gotta turn off the grill.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
What, Daphne? What?
I'm a menace too. A little. No, I'm just. Listen. Listen. Bunny told me that I need to protect my energy and say shut up sometimes. Okay. Was this man perhaps in like an episode of It's Always Sunny or something? How would I know this man? How do I know? I know him as Mick Foley, not.
I think Mankind was just his name.
No, I know.
His wrestling name.
I know, but I feel like I know him from something.
Okay, here, I'm gonna list wrestlers that I remember, and you're gonna look them up, okay?
Okay.
All right, now, the greatest wrestler who ever lived, Ric Flair.
Press the wrong button. Okay? No, I
You
don't.
gotta type in Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
There's nothing really that fancy about him.
Ooh, I love him. Oh, I love that, Rick. Ooh, I do like that.
Yeah, see?
That's like Liberace.
Yeah, this is what I mean by fabulous.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fabulous,
It is fabulous. I'm sorry, but when you're like covered in rhinestones and feathers, you don't get to be homophobic.
thing. Yeah.
When you're like rooting for a guy that's naked and
Yeah,
like
this is what I'm saying. It's
I know,
always
you
been
don't
this
get
way.
to. He
There's
has-
it's a weird crossover with very drag or
he has a literal like Farrah Fawcett blowout right
Pageantry.
now. Yeah. So like come on.
but yeah, but the dudes who like it, I feel like they're truck driving, gun toting,
I
you know, and it's like a little bit like, but you
Girl.
like wrestling?
Yeah, I feel like you could really subtly slip some drag queens into wrestling,
I
and
think
then
that there probably are.
over time just turn it into Drag Race, and no one would even notice.
They should
know?
do it.
I know.
The drag race.
They should switch
People-
and have the WWE guys go on Drag Race.
Oh my god, that would
and
be
then
an
the drag
amazing
queens go to
crossover.
WWE.
That would be an amazing crossover.
Sold.
That really would be an
Sold.
amazing crossover.
Fuck the creator clash.
Yeah.
Let's do that, YouTubers.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get some drag queens.
Although I will say this, guaranteed, the wrestlers will be better at doing drag race than the drag queens will be at doing wrestling.
Oh, I don't
'Cause-
think so.
Oh, dude, wrestling is so hard on your body. And
So
shit.
is drag. Have you ever seen a
No, they're not. You're not getting slammed to the ground and flipped and hit in the fucking head with a chair. They bleed and they get stitches
so
and shit.
do drag queens.
These wrestling guys, they're
I know,
nuts.
but they're not. They're yeah.
They
it's
give their
different,
whole
but
body to this shit.
There's a lot of injuries.
I know that
in
there's
drag.
that. I'm not
yeah, I was
saying
gonna
drag
say, have
is
you not seen a
easy.
death drop, mama?
No, but you're not getting hit in the face.
No, we should just watch like a little bit of a voguing competition or something, so we can see some death drops. Oh.
Okay, now you gotta type in
Okay.
Sting,
Sting.
WWE.
There he is.
No, you gotta do
Okay.
WWE or something. Now there was other ones like WWF, and I'm not sure.
I don't
That's
care for
Sting.
that. That's
No, he's the one who takes off the mask and then he has makeup underneath. That's
this
the
is
same.
terrible
It's funny.
branding, if I must say. This is
He was
just
a legend.
It's just the Crow. It's just Kiss. It's just all of those things.
I'm pretty
that
sure
look the
his
same.
brother is the one who died from falling or something. I don't really remember.
I don't care for the persona.
Yeah. Okay, now type in.
I liked the razzle dazzle guy, and I liked the nasty guy better.
Okay, now type in Rey Mysterio. You gotta see Rey Mysterio.
Okay, I like that already.
Well, that's the one I was saying was my favorite as a kid. He was like the only one I would like to watch because.
Oh yeah, I like him. I like him.
Look how tiny he was there.
And look at his
tiny-
little. Can you see that? Oh, it's smaller now for
I
some
see
reason.
it. Yeah, I see his
Okay.
little.
His
Yeah,
little-
I don't know if he always had that.
I like it. Oh,
He's a lot bigger than I remember.
he is big.
Wait, is this him?
But he looks so happy.
Wait, it's not how I remember him. Maybe he was really young when I was watching. These are like newer photos, probably.
Oh.
You know?
Do you want me to type in? Oh, look. I don't know. Do you want me to type in like
I don't think he. Back in my day, we never saw his face. No, that's okay.
1990?
Doesn't matter.
Is that what you like? Oh no wonder you like this. This is just Power Rangers.
No, I didn't.
That's
care.
just a Power Ranger.
The mask was like my least favorite part about it. To be
That's a
honest with
Power
you.
Ranger.
I like the flips he would do. He would do flips and stuff. I like the guys who did flips.
You like the athletes.
Yeah, well, they're all athletes, but like, you know, Hulk Hogan wasn't exactly doing whatever triple backflips off the things.
No, he wasn't.
You know, it was pretty silly. Chat. Who else can we type in? I'm having a hard time remembering all these characters. There were a lot of not very many got that famous. You know. Oh, Undertaker, of course. Well, yeah, I didn't say Macho
I know
Man, 'cause
Macho
she knows
Man,
Macho
Randy
Man. She knows
Savage.
Undertaker probably.
Yeah, he has long hair.
Undertaker, yeah.
He looks a little bit like he could be in System of a Down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or more
I'll
like
look at him.
some metal band or something. I guess System of a Down's kind of metal, but
Come on, he is ready for System of a Down with that hat.
what?
I don't know. I just feel like he would fit right
I feel
in.
like he'd be more like Ramenstein or something.
This is like Resident Evil villain.
Totally, 100%. Yeah,
That's Mr. X.
yeah.
X going.
My friends, I had a friend who was a big Undertaker fan, but I was never really.
I don't care for him,
I wasn't
especially
that
this.
into Undertaker.
I don't care for Joe.
He had a cool thing. Just that's a cool name. That's a good name for wrestling. You know.
Degeneration X.
What's that?
Oh hell yeah! Is this
Oh
like a
yeah,
girl group
Is
or
this
something?
the guy where?
Oh, hell yeah.
Triple
This I
X. Is that
love.
what his name was? Triple X or whatever.
No, it's like a group.
Well, I
like
think
a gang.
isn't
Look
there a
at it.
guy and like the little motion was banned from school. You weren't allowed to do it at school.
Is it this?
It was this.
Oh.
You know that motion?
Yeah, but that had
You weren't allowed
nothing
to
to
do
do
it
with
at school
WWE.
anymore. I thought it did. It came from
And
wrestling.
that was just like fucking.
No, it was a guy in wrestling, and I thought he invented that.
Oh.
Wasn't his name Triple X or something?
I love this
Can't see
campery. Oh, they did invent that? I believe it.
Triple H. Oh, Triple H is the one who did that, though. Why did he make an X? Was he not the one who did that?
Well, I think it might just be like cooler than this, you know? Is this the man?
Yeah, that's Triple H. Wow, that's weird.
That is such a
It's weird to
bland
look at these people. I
person.
haven't seen them in so long.
What a forgettable gentleman. Yeah, please do. This is not doing it for me. All right, tell me some ladies, please.
There weren't that many. Type in China wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've seen her before.
She was legendary.
Wasn't there a lady who died not that long ago in WWE?
I don't know. Did she die? Did China die?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I feel like was she on like Surreal Life or something?
I don't know, but I have a vague.
China is dead. Okay.
She did die?
Yeah, 2015.
Oh my. What? That long ago?
That sounds correct.
Damn.
Oh, it says right here.
Oh, that sucks. She died.
She was on a VH1 show at some point, right? Okay. Look up Rhea Ripley is the new hotness. I guess. Yeah. She is. I could see that. She really does a good job at blending old hot WWE style and new fillers. You were supposed to start talking after I said that so that it wasn't so awkward.
Me?
Yeah. Say words.
Sorry, I was looking at a list of wrestlers to see if I recognize anyone. Oh, look,
Okay.
it says, I did ChatGPT. I just typed in greatest wrestlers list. The number one was Ric Flair.
There you go.
I knew it.
It's the rhinestones.
Okay, type in Shawn Michaels. I don't know who that is, but type it in.
How do I spell a Sean?
SHAWN. Who the fuck is that?
Hell yeah. I like him.
Oh yeah.
I like
recognize
him. He
that
looks
person.
nice. He
He
looks
has a lot
nice.
of flair.
He does. He's got
He
got
works
a
at
style.
Applebee's.
He does.
Oh yeah, then there's Bret Hart. I think he's the one who died. Type in Bret Hart. Did Bret Hart die doing wrestling? I think this guy died doing wrestling.
Yeah, all the pictures look like they're from that time, maybe. Oh wait, is that him? No.
Oh my god, look at that little doll. I remember those.
Look, he's fine.
Oh, what? Oh wait, who's the guy who
He had
died
a
while
stroke.
he...
Owen Hart died not doing wrestling.
Oh, look at that doll though. 2 to the left of the one you have highlighted.
Oh yeah.
I used to have those.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember these.
I used to have one. What the fuck? I wonder which one I had.
Those are hideous. That's
what
heinous.
the hell? I used to have that.
They remind me of like Mighty Beans.
Oh yeah, of course
which I
there's
used
Rowdy
to-
Piper.
Oh yeah. I used to collect Mighty Beans. Did you ever play with those? We can go back to WWE, but did you ever play with these Mighty Beans?
Yeah.
And they would just do that,
Yeah, those
and
are
then you
cool.
would collect. Yeah, they're very cool. I know. I used to have so many of them.
Okay, I don't recognize many of these names. That's pretty boring. I'm bored of WWE.
Are they for flicking? They are like
boogies?
they're no yeah. There's like a little ball inside, and then if you put them like down a ramp or something, they'll go tick, 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 you know, they'll whatever flip over and stuff. But they're really just they were like surprise packs, so you wouldn't know what you would get, and then you'd try to collect them all, you know.
Boring.
Stupid. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Here, I'll show you. Let's do other toys that I have.
Okay.
Okay, type in R-Zone.
That I don't like that.
Why?
R zone.
Yeah, look at this thing. Look at this. Look at that kid down there. Look at you put it on your fucking head, and then you looked at a tiny screen as like Google Glass, and it was the worst thing in the world. And you played video games on it.
And you'd go, yay!
It was horrible.
Like
I had that. It was
That looks
really,
really cool.
bad. It was so bad. It was like a $20 toy.
Matt, did you ever have Bionicles? I think that's after
That was
your time.
that was just after my time,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I remember playing with my friends in Bionicles and stuff.
Yeah, that was like right after I had like entered high school or was about to enter high school.
I had moon boots. Did you have those?
No, I never had them, but I tried on a pair and I wasn't impressed.
Oh no, wait, not these. Moon. What are the
Moon.
Yeah,
shoes.
these are what I had.
You had those? 'Cause
I had
those are
this.
so like 80s,
Awful.
early 90s.
Awful. No. Horrible.
They don't do anything. They're terrible.
Awful. No air. It wasn't ever like this. You weren't ever like this because these things were so goddamn heavy.
Yeah,
You were
no.
going like this far off the ground.
It wasn't even forward jumping. It was just like squishing around. They were like the stupidest fake toy ever.
Stupid. We're like elastics. Awful.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Okay, what else?
What else did you
toys?
have? I had a lot of really cool Barbies. I had, okay, maybe chat can help me with this. I had a toy that, it was like the first of the toys that came in an egg or whatever, and then it would have like babies in its belly, and it would like go like, and you'd like take care of it,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
the
those
babies would
creepy
come out
things.
of a little egg.
No.
Shoot, I don't know. It was just like a creature. It wasn't like an actual animal. It was just like a little thingy.
Yeah. Okay, type in
Oh, I loved those old Polly Pockets.
Floam.
Oh, I had Floam. They
How
still
can you
make
make a
Floam.
life with that string over your keyboard? It's stressing me the fuck out.
Sorry.
How can you type with that
I
there? I had Floam.
I had Floam also. It dried out
It
immediately.
didn't do anything.
Immediately it would dry
There were
out.
so many weird toys like Silly Putty and Gak and Floam where it was just like a weird thing. That
Well, I
probably was
still
full
like
of
Floam.
chemicals that were bad for you.
They still make Floam-like substances, you know?
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, slime had a big resurgence,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I had Yak Back for sure.
Yep. I was just talking, is it a Hatchimal? Shit, is that it?
That sounds new.
No, this is new.
This is new.
This is
yeah.
new. It's like this. It's like this more. But it's the same sort of thing.
had a Teddy Ruxpin. There's a photo of
You
me
did
with
have a
it in
Teddy
that photo
Go
album.
get your photo album.
No.
Go get it.
Why?
Because it's so cute.
No, I don't want to sit here and show the camera and it unfocuses
No,
and
it's fun.
refocuses
It's
and you
fun.
gotta freaking.
Just give me like one. Get one nice.
I don't even know where it is.
It's in the conversation pit.
I don't want to go get it right now. Can I just stay seated here?
Yeah.
Okay. A rock stars may be doing the trick. I just had to get out of that dark office. Sometimes I feel like the computer, like the droning,
Girl, I've been telling you.
makes me sleepy.
Well, also you have. This is it. It's this. It's this.
Ew.
It's this.
That's horrible.
Love loves. Love loves. And then it would have it would have a baby in its belly. Love love. Yes. And it would like dance and stuff. Now that I'm seeing it, it's pretty fucking ugly with those eyelashes, but geez. Yeah. I loved mine. And then she would have like little, see there's like an egg. There's like an egg and the little babies inside. I loved that. I was just telling Matt about American Girl dolls the other day because we were watching Bob's Burgers and they had an American Girl episode.
Yeah.
And he did not know that they all had very interesting historical backstories. And I feel like maybe now.
No, I knew that, but I didn't know that they were like. That's not what I was saying.
Oh.
That's not what I was saying.
Okay.
You were saying that one of them was like it was a this, but it was also a secret
A ballerina,
agent.
but also a spy.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't know that they like would do that.
Not that, no.
Yeah.
But like.
Okay, I have a toy for you.
Okay.
Sock 'em boppers.
Sock
Did you
'em
have
boppers,
did you have
sock 'em
sock 'em
boppers. More fun than a pillow fight.
What?
Yeah.
You're old enough for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. You don't gotta type in sock 'em boppers.
And then it would be like, blow it up, put your hand inside, have the time of your life. Sock 'em boppers.
I had a Gooey Louie.
Ew.
Did you have Gooey
Ew.
Louie?
No, I don't fuck with Gooey Louie.
Pick
I
it.
would never.
Put it on.
I would
Pick it.
get
Pick
so
it.
grossed out by how do you spell his
I had a
name?
Gooey Louie.
By the commercials. I hated it.
I had
hated
this.
this motherfucker. I was disgusted.
I
You
had
just
this
pick
toy.
boogers out of his nose. Of course
Yeah.
you did, because you're disgusting.
And you know what I liked to do though?
What?
Let me tell you.
I don't want to know. Did you
So-
chew on those things? You chew on those
them?
boogers? Yeah.
No. No, but this is what I would do. Because there was one booger that was tied to a thing that would make the brain pop out and go flying. And the brain was on a pretty large string,
see.
actually. So what I would do is hold his head, like, it's actually a gun if you look at it. If you imagine his nose pointing towards the ground, you're holding onto his nose with his thing up against your shoulder and his
Yes,
head,
yes.
top of his head pointed straight
And this
forward.
is the bear-
You could
like
just-
the-
Yeah, you could
yeah.
just pull the string and make the brain fly out at people, and that's what I would
Honey,
use it for.
of course you did.
Because that thing would go pretty far.
Yeah.
It was a great gun.
This is reminding me of Don't Wake Daddy, which I also never had.
There was a lot of games like Crocodile Dentist, Don't Wake Daddy, where it was
The whole game
the
was
whole game
just
was
like,
like, who's gonna make the thing go woo?
yeah. Also, you know what would give me a freaking heart attack? What was it called? Perfection?
Yeah. You had to finish it in time.
Girl. The heart attack. Oops. Don't Wake Daddy Perfection. Ah! Heart attack. The timer's going tick 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 tick, and then you gotta fit all these in. You take them out. You gotta fit them all the thing, and then when the timer runs out, it goes poof, and it launches them all in your face. You're
Yeah.
like, ah! It's so scary. Heart attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else? I had that Harry Potter game where you make the ball float. The Quidditch game. Did
with
you
your
have that?
mind.
That was hard.
No, I didn't have that. Those are stupid games.
Yeah. It was just over a fan.
I had Pogs
I never had Pogs, but I know that you like Pogs.
because those were popular for 2 weeks.
That's such stupid shit. It's a piece of paper. It's a piece of crap.
Yeah, and the game is really dumb.
Yeah.
The game is the dumbest. I feel like they didn't have a game idea. And they were like, well, we need to have a reason to sell them other than just their collectibles. And it's like, let's make a game out of it. What's the game? Okay, let's just stack them and hit them.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest idea for a game. It's
Yeah.
not even fun.
It's not a game.
It's barely
it's a
a
lie.
game. Yeah.
Well, I was really into dolls, so I had a lot of really cool dolls, like Betty Spaghetti. I Spaghetto. Beto Spaghetto. Okay? Hello, Betty Spaghetti. That was fun. I liked playing with Betty Spaghetti. She would like bend and stuff, obviously. Yeah, you sound really interested in my Betty Spaghettis. Those are new ones. I don't like those.
No, I was deep in thought trying to remember toys. I can't remember them.
These are my toys. Diva Stars, boom. Diva Stars, boom. And then you'd press her little thing. I remember all of the songs that she would sing. The first one was shopping and shopping with friends is so cool. And then the next one was I love all my friends cause Diva Stars rule. It was like that.
Wow.
Those are the ones I remember. Shopping
Why
and
do
shopping
girl
with
toys
friends
feel like
is
a
so cool.
psyop? To like make women go shopping and like do their hair, you know?
Listen, shopping and shopping with friends is just so cool.
You just have a toy that just says, go shopping, spend money.
Yeah. But I also had like I had these. I chewed the fuck out of those clothes. I put them all in my mouth and I chewed on them, especially the shoes and the purses because they were really squishy.
Why are you singing that?
Because it's true. That's what I did. I had like something
That
like
looks
this.
fun.
I had like it was like this, but it was like a mall.
I had that, but it was the Bat Cave.
I had this exact
Like, that's
thing.
what I'm talking about. I had the Bat Cave and you had a mall. Like, why is it like that for little girls?
I don't know.
Why didn't they have the Bat Cave?
I don't know.
Everything. I feel like all the girls' toys were like, have babies, go to the mall.
No, you just. Oh, I had this exact. I had some of these outfits and stuff. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I like their wigs.
Mighty Max. I had that shit.
Mighty Max?
Yeah, but my Mighty Max was from a thrift store, like a Goodwill, and it didn't have any of the tiny parts, and it was just the shell with like.
Oh, is
very
this like a
little to
Polly
do.
Pocket for boys?
Yeah, it's a Polly Pocket for boys. They were way
I
cooler than
see.
Polly Pocket, that's for sure.
What?
Hell yeah, they were
How can
cooler
you
than
say
Polly
that?
Pocket. Look at all the different ones.
Well,
And
those are not the original Polly Pockets I was showing you.
Well, I know what a Polly Pocket is.
I know, but you don't know that they move around and shit, girl. They're walking around. There's magnets.
Oh,
in
you think
there.
Mighty Max didn't do that? But Mighty Max wasn't the mall.
Neither. This isn't all
It was
the mall.
the moon of Krator.
This
or
isn't all the
something.
mall, okay? Look it. We got our own homes. This one has I don't know what that is. It's got stories. It's got some, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's houses. They're not all malls. You know what I had? It was like a.
This Polly Pocket is a kitchen. This Polly Pocket is a nursery.
It was like a Neopets.
This Polly Pocket's a closet full of clothes.
pocket. I guess.
Why didn't Polly Pocket ever fuck
Yeah.
someone up, dude? Why didn't she ever pull out her freaking magical ray?
Because
gun?
not everything is about violence. What the fuck? We're just hanging out. God damn. We don't have
boys
to
had
kill
violence
somebody all
and
the
women
time.
had babies in shopping malls.
Uh-huh. I had this Neopets piece of crap, and you would have like a little Neopet and it would live in this little pocket. But then you would put him in different areas of his little land, and then you could play different games on
Wow.
here. It was very fun. I think I had this one. I had this exact one, the Neopia one, because it
Wow.
has 3 different ones. And I remember because it had the Tormac roll on there, and I would play that.
That's cool.
It was very fun. And that is an Ixie, and that is a Loop, and that is a Scorchio. So deal with it.
Wow.
I know. Any other games you want to look at? Did you show everyone my new doll? I didn't. I'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, your screen just went black for a second.
Yeah, sometimes when I have static electricity, it does that.
That's not good.
Okay. Listen, my friend knows I collect dolls.
Oh, swing it again.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. My friend knows that I collect dolls and was at a thrift store, and they were like, I saw this and I thought of you. And so here it is. Here's my doll.
But Shelby's a poser. She didn't even watch a Drew Carey show.
No, I didn't, but I said, hell yeah. I fuck heavily.
I hated Mimi. She was such a jerk.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Okay. Oop. Hi.
What is going on? Is
I
it
don't
the
know,
wind?
really. Maybe. I mean, I don't know why the wind would have an effect on the connection of my camera.
I don't know, just something to do with power surges or something.
Why no wireless headset? I have an audio interface. I need to be jacked in.
Yeah, wireless headsets aren't so good. They gotta charge them and shit. And you end up plugging it in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Drew Carey is a raver. I know this pretty rave girl.
He's a raver? What are you talking about?
Is he living plur?
What is that
He
mean?
living plur life? Peace, love, unity, respect?
He's a raver?
I know the pretty rave girl. When we think about her, and when she says hi to me, butterfly go right to me. And when I see her dancing, wanna take a dance and get in a
What? He
little
goes
closer.
to... Really?
I
Drew
love that.
Carey? The old man?
I want to go to EDC with Drew Carey.
Yeah. He wasn't very funny on the Who's Line. He was
No.
bad at it.
No. Do you think it's planned out?
Yeah. I don't think that it's necessarily planned out. Though the Wayne Brady songs, absolutely. I think that they probably would do day-long sessions where Wayne Brady and Laura Hall would work out some like stuff. And then I wouldn't be surprised if the suggestions from the audience were being yelled out by PAs and stuff, or if Drew Carey was just pretending that he heard something and telling them what the thing was. Because sometimes those songs are just, I'm not buying it, you know? What, you're looking it up? Well, how would we know? Unless
I don't know, maybe Chat GPT knows.
But definitely the melodies of the songs had been worked out before, I think.
I don't necessarily think that. Melody,
Like,
easy.
maybe not melody. Maybe he had like heard what Laura Hall was going to play on piano and was able to like come up with like singing for that and then put
I
his
don't
own
think
words
so.
to it on the spot.
I don't think so at all. You can give me I could improvise singing melody to this song right now that I'm listening to. I've never heard it before. It's just
Yeah,
you
but
know
you're
where
not on
it's going.
TV with all kinds of
No,
money
but I'm
and
also not
entertainment
a
on the line.
professional, improv comedian.
Yeah, maybe Wayne Brady just
I think he
could
is.
do it, I guess.
Okay.
The songs I was suspicious of. A lot of the other stuff, definitely, I don't think it was planned at all. It seemed like pretty classic improvisation. And also, most of it isn't funny. You know? Like, it was like one or two sketches an episode would be like, have some funny shit in it. A lot of times, though, it was like just pretty, like, lame. You know? But I used to go to improv once a week and watch improv because I had friends who would do it and stuff, and shit's hilarious. So I definitely don't think that a lot of the sketches were improvised. I mean, were pre-planned.
He does say that everything is improv, except sometimes the songs would involve prior preparation, like
Yeah.
for the pianist or the band.
Yeah, I
But
feel like they would all be on the same page. Of,
the lyrics,
like Wayne Brady
characters-
had heard the music before.
No,
he
not for
came.
him. The lyrics and characters are all created in real time, he says.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying he knew the song though. He knew the like music.
I don't-
And so he was
I don't think so,
prepared.
because they're just 4-chord songs. So if she does an 8-count lead-in or a 4-count lead-in, even
Yeah.
he knows what's coming. He can hear it, and
I don't know. I just feel like there's times where I don't know. Like he knows when.
I don't think so, because I've done this exact exercise in
Yeah.
a room full of high school students, and while they're not Wayne Brady, we could all still do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
But Scenes from a Hat was the best. There should have just been a show called Scenes from a Hat.
Yeah. I also think Wayne Brady is a freakish, talented
Yeah, of
alien.
course he
so I
is.
do believe
Yeah.
that he's just coming up with that stuff on the spot.
Yeah. But I'm just saying I think there's like rehearsals and stuff.
No, I think there are too, especially for the band and
Where he's, like, heard-
musicians. I don't think he's doing it.
Oh, he's definitely rehearsed with them and heard the style of music, you know?
Well, at a certain point, he's heard all the styles of music
Yeah.
because they've done them all.
Well, that's what I'm
but
saying, yeah.
I'm saying, I don't think that he needs to hear the music much in order to just start singing to it.
Yeah.
And there's definitely been times where he's like not known what to say or what to sing or
Really?
whatever.
I
Yeah,
feel like he's
for
always
sure.
just nails it, and you're like, okay, how did you do that? This
he
felt like a
mostly
pre-planned staged
nails
thing.
it, but sometimes he'll rhyme like flip with like glip or something that's just like not a word.
I guess,
you know?
yeah.
Cause you a little glip, something like that he'll say, which is just
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
He just says things just to
Yeah.
make rhymes and whatever. But sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not so good.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's fine.
Yeah. I love improv. It's really fun. We should go take an improv class.
Okay, but I'll just pull out my gun every time.
Yeah, you
like
would.
Michael Scarn. When I would go see improv, though, I would go see it at the... Where would I go see it? I don't
What,
know.
Second City?
No.
Upright
It
Citizens
was in
Brigade?
Santa Monica. It was whatever place that the guy from Epic Rap Battles
It's probably UCB.
owned. It wasn't UCB. It was a comedy, like stand-up.
That's UCB. Upright Citizens Brigade.
Yeah, but no, this was in Santa Monica. This was not that.
I think they have multiple locations, no? But
This
I
was-
believe you that it
This was
wasn't
owned by
that.
one of the Epic Rap Battles guys. The bald one. I can't remember his name
Okay.
right now.
I believe you.
Which is sad because he would always remember my name.
Yeah.
It was called something. But there was always, I would go and because I had like friends on a team, and it would be like competition almost, and it would be like a months long thing of like doing it or whatever. And there was one group who was so bad every time. It was just like, it was hard to watch. And one of the members of their group was like an older gentleman, who was like clearly older than everybody else. And it was like, why do you keep bringing this guy out here? This is a room of like only like 30 people watching. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Was it not like a class thing?
No, it was like
okay.
you had to pay to get in to go to watch this.
Yeah. Well, they still do like showcases for classes a lot, but they'll still make you like come.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was for classes at all. This was
Okay.
like, a bar / comedy place.
That's fun.
And you go and, yeah. I saw Nick Rutherford there
Nice.
do his stand-up. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He didn't make it to SNL like Kyle and Beck did.
No. We used to go to
Unfortunately.
UCB all the time on Gower, and we saw like Ben Schwartz there, and frickin' Gabe from The Office was there once, and we used to try to chat up the comedians. They wouldn't have it. They were having it.
Yeah.
They were like, no, goodbye. But it's crazy. A lot of them like live around there, and then they'll just walk home. And I'm like, aren't you afraid of being followed by my friend?
Yeah.
It's not safe to do that. That's what I think.
I remember Nick Rutherford. This is the guy from Good Neighbors who didn't get into SNL. In case anyone doesn't know who Nick Rutherford is. I don't
Okay.
know why people would know who that is really, but
Uh-huh.
I saw a stand up there, and there's one bit he was doing that really made me laugh really hard.
Uh-huh.
And it was about butterflies and how he was talking about how everyone thinks butterflies are so beautiful and aren't they beautiful? And he was talking about how he's never thought that, and when he looks at a butterfly, he thinks that it's just this creature who is barely hanging on and barely able to move around in the world, and that the flight of a butterfly looks like it's just completely not in control, and the wind is like any little tiny gust of wind is just moving and it's struggling for life.
Yeah.
And then
that's
he like
funny.
was pretending to be a butterfly, and the way he was doing it was really funny. And then he like, grabbed onto the mic stand like a butterfly grabbing onto a leaf or something. He'd be like, "Oh, thank God!" And he was like, like
That's
just
funny.
wobbling around, and it was so funny because I just was like, "That's so true."
Yeah, it is.
Like you a butterfly, but when you actually think about how a butterfly flies, it looks like it's
It's-
barely doing
it's
it.
like, oh shit, oh fuck.
Like up and down and having huge drops. Like
Yeah, it never seems
all
like a
kinds of
butterfly
turbulence.
goes where it means to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a very funny observation.
But it made me laugh though, his like performance of it too. Oh wait, I have an announcement.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about how we watched Don't Sweat the Small Stuff or Sweat the Small Stuff by Kevin James, the stand-up special from like the early 2000s, and it was still pretty funny. It was very physical humor, and you can't listen to it. You got to watch it to really appreciate it. So we were like, oh boy, there's a new Kevin James special from today, like modern, like this year.
From today, right?
And we were like, oh, we knew it wasn't going to be good. We knew. We put it on. We had to turn it off. It was
Listen, there
so
was like
bad.
one thing in the beginning that he did that was funny, and I was like, yay! And
Oh,
then-
just where he came out and was just dancing to the music.
yeah, maybe that.
And then he was really winded, you
Yeah.
know. He just came out and did funny dances.
and dances. I was like, yay, dance,
But man,
funny man.
he had the most boomer, like, humor.
Yeah.
Like, he had a whole bit about, like, the Oculus, like,
Oh,
taking the
yeah.
video games away from his kid, which is, first of all, like, dude, like, why are you taking video games away from your kid? Like, give him a schedule or something, like, you know. But, like, you don't just gotta tell him no video games ever.
Yeah.
But then the kid convinced him to let him have an Oculus because it's physical. And then he was just making jokes about what it's like to watch the kid do the Oculus, and it was just like so boomer, so okay boomer, like you don't actually know what you're talking about, but to all the people who know what you're trying to joke about, it's not funny because it's completely inaccurate.
Kids who have Oculuses, though, they're like, yay!
I guess. I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was hard to watch.
But it does give me clarification that I do like those old Kevin Jameses because they're funny. I'm telling you, they're funny. I'm not just biased towards Kevin James.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, no. So the small stuff, it was genuinely funny.
It was. Yes, it was.
I think that it should. It's like up
Should we
there.
watch that last scene?
No.
No. Oh.
That's okay.
Why?
I feel
It's
like
so good.
you gotta watch the whole thing.
Okay. All right.
I think it's like an epic special. Honestly, I feel like it's up there. It's not gonna change your life like a George Carlin thing or something. But like, I don't know. I would put it in like top 10 specials, comedy specials. Honestly, I thought it was really funny. Super physical humor, but still like
It was the
nobody
most I've
else
laughed
is
in a while.
doing that. As far as like physical comedian who gets up there and tells jokes, but also is physical with it. I feel like it's like the best of that type.
Are there any like female physical comedians?
Maybe not on stage, but like Melissa McCarthy comes to mind. She's
Yeah,
very physical.
she is,
She's
yeah.
very funny with her
Yeah.
physicality.
Like I want
That's
to.
the nicest thing I can say about her. I really don't like that actor.
Yeah. I mean stand-up comedy though. Hold on, I have to do an increase here.
No, I don't know.
I heard that the lady who hosted the Golden Globes was really funny. What's her name? And she's like Nikki Glazer or something. She's like a comedian. I heard that she like killed the Golden Globes.
Yeah, they're gonna have her come back.
Yeah.
She's gonna host it every year. I didn't watch it, but I did. She was talking about a joke she didn't do, and I thought it was really funny.
Yeah. What was it?
I can see why she'd do it. It's a little offensive maybe, but she was just. I'm gonna ruin the joke. But it was something about Timothy Chalamet, and to train for the Bob Dylan role, he had to take something like along the lines of take classes in heroin and autism, like to become Bob Dylan. And then she said, undiagnosed, but come on, a lot of songs about. She goes, but come on, a lot of songs about trains.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Jesus.
And I thought it was funny. I don't exactly know why I thought it was funny, but I can
It's
see
just
why
I don't
you
know.
shouldn't make
Yeah,
that joke.
it's just like I don't know. I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, you were laughing before you even got to the punchline.
I know, but I think it's funny. I like it.
Because Bob Dylan, yeah, he's definitely.
I feel
strange.
undiagnosed autistic a lot of the time, and like I have strange, like
Yeah.
I feel related to that.
Well,
and
if
I
you
feel-
watch that Greatest Night in Hollywood about the Michael Jackson song where all the celebrities get together, Bob Dylan.
That's why I started laughing.
Bob Dylan is like, he does not fit in.
No.
He's definitely on a different social wavelength than those other people. You know?
Yeah, I got a real glimpse at what Bob Dylan is like, and I went, "Oh man, he's having a hard time there."
Yeah, he's
It's-
not
he's
like it
not
here.
enjoying
He's
it,
very
yeah.
introverted or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting documentary.
Except I disagreed that it was the greatest night in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I disagreed. They were all talking about how great the song was, and I was like, really? I feel like this song sucks, and
And you all suck.
I feel like everyone in the world has only ever made fun of this. Like it's a meme because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
And you guys are acting like it's the greatest night in Hollywood.
We are the world.
I hate that.
We are the
Annoys me.
children.
I'm making fun of you, Michael Jackson. Shut up.
So you guys collectively have $1 trillion. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you fix
Donate
it? Why are
your
you
money.
singing to me that I should fix it? What am I gonna do? I'm 8 years old.
Yeah. We are not in any immediate danger of fires. I guess at any point, I said this earlier, at any point winds could shift and like a Silmar fire or something
Well,
maybe could head
we're
this way.
downstream from a fire right now, but it's so far away. It would have to burn down.
It would have to burn through like
Thousands
all
of
of
houses.
all of the valley.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's mostly.
It's not
it doesn't
gonna
usually.
happen.
It doesn't really spread out until like the street stuff. It's like only the hills and the houses around nature.
Yeah, the houses that border like
Yeah,
yeah.
brush and stuff, and also the wind blows south towards the ocean, which is what the Santa Ana winds do, and so we're not really in the danger zone. There's
at this moment.
There's like no way. We're in between some fires, but
well,
they
if
won't reach
anything,
us.
like if anything crops up in like Box Canyon or something, that could feasibly blow this way, or
Yeah.
like Santa Susana.
Yeah,
I
I don't think that in the history of LA a fire has ever gone into like this far.
No, not into, but if a fire gets close enough, like
Yeah.
we'd have to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we can't let the dogs out and stuff, you know.
Yeah. I was saying this last night. I was just thinking like I felt a little bit like I was gonna burst into a Sam Kinison bit, where I was just like, stop building houses there. It's the same places every time.
I know.
Stop living there. You know, like when Shelby and I are looking for places to maybe go rent or whatever. If it's anywhere near, like on the edges, near a hill or near the whatever, I'm like, no, I
It
can't.
makes it very
I don't
hard
wanna
to
live
find
there at all.
affordable housing in
Yeah,
LA.
it's
I tell
because
you
it's
what.
cheap because
it's cheaper
once a
because
year
it's
you
gonna
have to
catch on
move.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
And it's always the beautiful houses too, and they're like stunning vista views.
Yeah,
and it's
all
like,
it takes
yeah,
is
but
one teenager, flicking his cigarette into the hillside.
all it takes is my thighs rubbing together hard enough,
Yeah.
Da-da-ba-dee.
It's more of the concern for us is the wind, and we've already had 2 trees. They were small trees, but 2 trees in our backyard that
They're
were
gone.
here when we moved in.
Yeah.
They're gone because they've been blown up.
They've been knocked over.
And so, but there's bigger trees that like we wouldn't want to fall on our house. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm not worried about a palm tree at all. They were made to withstand winds.
Yeah,
But
there's
any
like,
other trees? Yeah, there's other trees around.
There was like, I don't know what it was, but there was something, a crash on the roof.
It was a palm frond.
Yeah, but it was so loud and a deep thud. I don't know.
They're really big and
I
heavy.
guess.
And then they have all the like fuzzies on them, so it's like. Shh.
No, it was like I really don't think it was a palm frond.
Do you want to go look on the roof?
Yeah, I'll do it. another
Probably
time.
shouldn't get up on the roof when it's windy though.
No, I had to do that one time when it was windy because it was blowing all the stuff around the roof.
We had one palm frond
that was blowing
on the roof that was
like, yeah.
all night. Yeah.
It's so windy though. Barely
very
slept.
windy,
I feel
yeah.
like.
I think you barely slept, yeah.
I feel like I had dreams and stuff, but I feel like it was like disturbed sleep. It was constantly.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a thingy hanging down from a spider web outside.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like fucking Silent Hill out there in Palisades. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, after that big crash explosion sound last night, I actually because the dogs got scared. I got out of bed and me and the dogs went looking around. That's when the dogs jumped into bed with us when I came back to bed. But I was looking out the window because it was at this point last night really, really windy. It was like probably 100 mile an hour winds
crazy.
or something. Our neighbor's tree was like bent over. It was just like being blown so hard. It looked crazy out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was spooky.
Yeah. It's spooky.
Maybe we should like make bed on the floor with our mattresses in the other room, because that room is really loud.
Mm-hmm.
It's where all the stuff is that gets blown.
Where all the trees and stuff are.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that. We can just take one mattress in there
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I'll sleep on the couch.
Okay.
Those mattresses are really heavy for some
Yeah.
reason and very floppy and hard to move.
Yeah. Okay. Don't we have that one fold out thing though? You sleep
Yeah,
on
they're
that?
just not very comfortable.
That's okay. I like it.
You don't like it.
Yeah. I can do it though. I'd rather do that than have all the crazy sound.
This one though, this room here, the metal gate right there, every now and then was getting blown to the point where it's like, ooh. It was making like a really loud like, ooh.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like a
Just
metal
every
screeching?
every now and then. Not as often as like big sounds over there.
Yeah. I could probably go shove some stuff in it and make it
Yeah.
wiggle.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's crazy though.
Huh.
See anything cool lately that you want to share? Any cool videos or anything?
No. Just my spaceships. My
You do have a
spaceships
lot
and
of
my
spaceships.
balatros.
You do have a lot of balatros. This is my yolk. I'm making a yolk. Egg yolk. I thought we were gonna play 90s.
Oh, it's over there. Have we tried that yet?
Yeah, a little. We played it on stream.
Finish this script. Let's see. That's so 90s. Oh yeah, no, we played this.
We played on stream.
We played with our parents.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Did anybody know anything?
No. Named after its creator, which dope dance move is best performed wearing extremely
The
baggy...
Urkel.
What?
Is it the Urkel?
No.
Oh.
Is best performed wearing extremely baggy pants.
Oh, the Hammer, MC Hammer.
Yeah. I don't know what the dance
Hammer
is
dance.
called.
Hammer dance.
It's called the hammer.
Hammer time.
It's hammer time.
Give me some. Oh yeah, they have like different categories, like genres, right? Who
They're
said
hard.
or sang that? Keep the change, you filthy animal.
It's from Home Alone.
Yeah, but who said it?
I have no idea.
It's just says Kevin.
Oh, what?
I guess he
was
did say
thinking
that.
of the guy in the movie.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
He doesn't say it. He mouths as the other guy just says it.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Keep the
I'll give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, no yellow
belly,
no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Ah ha ha. You know, he laughs.
Yeah.
And then he says, keep the change, you filthy animal. Well, like I can't recite Home Alone from beginning to end.
Okay, listen. I'm looking at the answer side of this card, and 2 of them are answers from Friends, so I'm gonna ask you this one, okay? In Friends, what was the name of the character that Joey played in the soap opera Days of Our Lives?
Dr. Drake Ramore.
Yes!
I've destroyed his brain.
What? Well, you think that you introduced Friends to me?
No, I don't think I introduced it to you. I think I made you watch it a lot.
You did. You watch it a lot. You made me like it for the first time.
Thank you.
I never liked it before until you made me watch through it 1,000 times. Okay? But that's only because I like Ross.
What colors were the original 5 Power Rangers?
Red, blue, green, black, pink, and yellow.
That's not correct. One of those is wrong.
What?
One of those is not in here.
Red, blue, pink, black, yellow.
You said green before.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
green came later.
Green is
Tommy showed up later, and then he famously became the White Ranger.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
I love Ross. Stop it. Ross is the best part of Friends.
Yeah, he is the best part of Friends. David Schwimmer's hilarious.
In Friends, which of Phoebe's songs is used in a cat litter commercial?
Stinky cat, smelly cat.
Smelly cat. Smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
Why do these questions keep saying the word dope? It says, which dope toy?
Because they're dope.
Is dope a 90s word?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Which dope toy from the late 90s had the slogan, let's have fun?
Fucking any of them? I'm sure said let's have fun on the package.
It was Furby, apparently.
Okay. What was the name of the barista? Oh, we did this one already. You answered it correctly. We asked this at dinner. What's the name of the barista at the coffee house in Friends?
Gunther.
And here's a bonus question. What's the name of the coffee house?
I can't remember right now.
It's a pun.
What is it?
Central Perk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I love Friends.
It's
Ding,
okay.
ding, 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 ding. I know it's not good.
It's good.
It's good for a sitcom. I
Yeah.
know it's silly and stupid. I love it, okay?
yeah.
I freaking love it.
It-
make me happy.
It's the height of sitcom
It.
humor.
Who defeated Bret Hart to win the WWF World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 12?
I have no idea.
Chat. Gunther. No, that's the wrong answer. It's Shawn Michaels, baby. Shawn Michaels. Who we looked up and you said, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Are you talking about the episode where Ross sees them through the window? He goes, my sister! What are you doing to my sister? And my best friend and my sister. My best friend and my sister. My sister! I love Ross, I'm sorry. They don't know that we know that they know that we know. Right?
Unagi.
Unagi. Salmon skin roll. I wish this was just a Friends game.
Friends has it's fun. Friends has like some of the most funny moments in sitcom history, but a lot of Friends is so painfully unfunny, and then a lot of the plots also are just like, come on, it's so annoying to watch a little bit. But like it does have moments that are just like so funny that it's hard not to love it. I think one of my favorite moments is, okay, so it's like they also will beat dead horses, you know, like, but sometimes they'll get really funny with it, where they're almost like making fun of themselves, and they find a way to make the dead horse they've been beating for 8 seasons funny. Like Joey and his food stuff, to me, has always been so not. Oh, it's a guy who loves food. Oh, don't eat Joey's food. There's times when they make it funny though, where you're almost like mad, like, oh my god, they made me laugh with a food joke about Joey. There's a few of those, but like one of them, I think it's so funny to me. It made me die laughing, and I always like look forward to it. Is I think it's Chandler and Rachel have dropped like a cake in the hallway between the two apartments.
Oh yeah,
And it's at the end of the episode, and Joey,
It's the cheesecake one.
Joey comes home and he walks from the back of the set, and he walks towards them, doesn't say a word, sits down.
Wait. Everybody's eating cheesecake off the floor.
Well,
first of all.
it's just Chandler and Rachel.
Yeah, but they're eating.
Yeah,
they're on the floor eating cheesecake.
They're eating cheesecake because
Yeah.
it was like this really good cheesecake, and they dropped it, and it was so good they were like, whatever. Joey comes home, and I think without a word, just sits down, pulls a fork out of his jacket,
He's
and
like,
starts eating.
What are we
it.
having? That's
Yeah,
what he
and
says.
starts eating
Yeah.
it, and it makes me laugh. Like, why does he have a fork, and why is he so down to just eat this right now? Like
Yeah.
that made me laugh. And then Joey saving the sandwich when they thought the gunfire went off is like funny to me.
Protecting his meatball sub.
Yeah, but like there's like very few moments. Like most of the time, Joey to me is just like not funny.
Yeah, I don't mind the food trope as much, mostly because he's not a big fat guy, and he's actually like the hot one.
Yeah.
And that subverts it a little bit. You know, it's not just like, oh, of course, here comes Kevin. Here comes Kevin with his fucking M&Ms. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's a little bit different. I don't like all of the food stuff when Monica is fat in the past. I do like that she was fat in the past, and I think she's funny in her fat suit. I think her physicality is kind of funny, the way that
Yeah.
she like moves in it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't think that it's very funny how they make fun of her for being fat and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you know? So,
Yeah.
yeah. But he
Monica
deserved
to me
it.
is
She's-
like so not funny. That's another thing. It's like Chandler's funny sometimes. Sometimes Chandler's kind of funny.
Chandler's very funny to
He
me.
becomes annoying, and also watching Matthew Perry go through the throes of addiction and in and out of different drug addictions during the show is a little hard to watch. There's times when he's just not present at all. He's like so.
His weight fluctuates a lot.
You can tell it. There's nothing behind those eyes, and he's just saying the lines. It kind of gets hard to watch. And then Rachel, she's really funny. Jennifer Aniston was clearly born to be a star.
Yeah.
But her whole like thing all the time is just like romance and who she's gonna romance
Yeah.
and who's romancing. And I'm just like, she doesn't do anything else.
But that's realistic. Like, we all know somebody who's just kind of into dating and just wants to, is a little love crazy or whatever.
But then her whole thing with Ross is, to me, a lot of times I feel like Ross is 100% correct all the time about everything happening.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I don't.
I do. Like, the whole we're on a break thing.
I agree with
I don't
Ross
know why everyone's
on
like
that.
so
I think
against Ross on the. It's like, literally, Rachel, you literally said that you want to go on a break, and then you went on a break.
Listen, with the whole we were on a
And then
break
the 18
thing,
pages front and back or whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a break,
Listen,
lady. It's
no,
3
I'm
in the
with
morning.
you. I'm with you for sure. I agree that they were on a break. I don't think that if like we were dating and we were like, I think we need to take a break, and then I found out that night you went and fucked somebody, I would be like, cool. What the hell? A little?
Yeah.
A little bit. Can you wait 1 second? Can we have a little bit of time to breathe?
Yeah.
So I think it was a dick move. I don't think that he's like the worst person ever, but I don't think that she needed to like get him to fucking sign a contract to agree that he was wrong. It's just like.
But at the same time, if you're gonna say to someone that you want to go on a break,
exactly, and
then you
Times
need to
New
be
Conan says don't
to
set terms you don't want to be held to. I
exactly.
agree. Yeah.
Don't say you want to go on a break if you don't want to be on a break. You know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like, I want to go on a break, but can you please give it 2 weeks before you find someone new?
Totally.
You can't do that.
I don't think it's fair to expect someone to wait, but I can understand being hurt by that and having that.
Yeah, but holding it against them, it's like, then you shouldn't have gone on a break, Rachel. You're mad at yourself.
Yeah.
You're mad at yourself. Don't be mad at Ross. I don't like that whole thing. And then, the whole front and back. He also farted recently.
Oh, good.
He's dreaming.
He's dreaming about his farts.
I hate that thing about how she's so mad he didn't read the paper.
I mean, it's sitcom stuff, you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's annoying.
It's the simple like if we had a very normal communication, we would solve this problem in 1 second. But we can't because it's a sitcom.
But Ross, I think, is just like hilarious. He's so funny.
I would also not say he is always right. Yeah, I would say Ross's descent into madness. He gets more wrong as he goes.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I still love him. I think he's hilarious. His descent into madness. Watching the character arc of Ross over the entirety of Friends is like, I can't believe what he did. You know, it's so like.
It's the best part. Is Ross losing it. But maybe I don't mean he's correct all the time. I just mean like in their relationship.
Oh, yeah.
She is such a... she's so annoying. It's like, you're really going to come here to this wedding and shit and like cause all this trouble. And then like you and Ross are maybe getting back together and then you immediately are like, never mind. I just went and blew up your whole thing. And then never mind, you know? Yeah. The rubber banding is what gets me. It's like she doesn't want him to be happy.
Ross, take the...
She only wants Ross when he's taken. You know?
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She doesn't.
It's so true.
She decided that she wanted to be with Ross while he was in China, and then he came back with Julie, and she was trying to get back with him. She didn't expect him to come back with somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, she kind of ruined that for him, though. She should have been like, "Oh no, never mind." But
he
she
was
was
still
all
in love with
super
her.
freaking.
He was still in love with her.
Weird about it.
Julie was a rebound, unfortunately. Julie was a girl to get him over Rachel. It's not fair. It's not fair to Julie. It's not fair to Julie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, anyway.
I think Booker had a rough night, too.
Oh, yeah. He was shaking. He was on the bed shaking.
Mm-hmm. I don't think the dog slept much.
No, it was loud. There was definitely some sounds where I was like I wonder, do I need to go investigate what's happening?
Yeah. It's
It's kind
scary.
of quiet right now.
It does. It's died down. I hope that we can get some... Did you see if they're doing, like, air support now?
I don't know.
Because of the wind?
I don't know.
Yeah. I love Friends.
Yeah. Ask me another question.
Okay. This is stupid. Doing this on TV. Which... What? I don't know. What show began with the theme tune? Okay, Grandpa. With a little help from my friends by Joe Cocker. theme
The
tune.
Wonder Years.
I've never seen that.
It's a good show. I tried to show it to you, but you didn't want to watch it.
I don't want to
We
watch
watched
that.
the first episode.
I don't want to watch The Wonder Years.
No, it's a serious show. It's really good though.
In
I think it's probably
Blossom,
one of the best shows ever made. Boom! I said it. Wonder Years. There you go. That Fred Savage was a little prodigy.
watch The Wonder Years, didn't we?
Prodigy actor. Yeah, with Winnie
After,
Cooper.
was it after we watched
Narrated by
Freaks
Daniel
and
Stern.
Geeks?
What?
Was that around the time we watched Freaks and Geeks?
I don't know. Maybe. Wonder Years is like a well shot, well made show.
Yeah. In Blossom, which
I don't know
character was
Blossom.
known for... Oh, I thought you knew Blossom. I don't know why I thought that. Which animated show featured the voice of John Lovitz as the main character Jay Sherman?
What?
Oh, I forgot about that. Which
is it?
animated show featured the voice of John Lovett as the main character
The
Jay
Critic.
Sherman? Yeah, I forgot.
Hello.
Who wants to watch that? What kid wants to watch that?
I wanted to watch it.
You
It's
like
a pretty
that?
good show. They canceled it though.
Okay. Kids love John Lovitz. Not me. I'm not kids. Which show starred Melissa Joan Hart as a teenager, demystifying problems and talking directly to camera? That is such a strange way to describe that. Oh, no, that's correct. That's correct.
Huh? Chloe's playing by herself over here.
Which show starred I'm asking you, but you're looking at your phone.
I was gonna read you an Anthony Bourdain quote about Friends.
I don't want to listen to Anthony Bourdain.
Why?
I'm kidding, I do. That was such a mean thing to say about that wonderful man. Which Melissa Joan Hart show... Which show starred Melissa Joan Hart as a teenager, demystifying problems and talking directly to camera?
Clarissa explains it all.
Yeah, I thought it was Sabrina. I was confused.
No,
Sabrina the Teenage
she'll
Witch.
always be Clarissa to me.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me,
Although I didn't
Anthony.
like how that boy was always coming in her bedroom up the ladder. I was like,
Why?
does your dad know that he's doing this?
Who cares?
You know?
Who cares?
But let me tell you,
Let boys in your room.
let me
Who
tell you
cares?
though,
What?
that show really gave me unrealistic expectations of myself about how easy it was to create video games. Because that's what she was always doing. She was always
Oh.
making her own video games.
That's cool.
And I think that whenever our family got a computer, I was like, okay, now how do I do that thing Clarissa's doing? And there was no way to do it. It's not real the
No.
way that she was doing that. She would make these little games, and I thought that would look really easy and cool, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's not.
Sometimes I would watch that show Unfabulous, which was way after, and it was with that Emma Roberts,
Yeah.
who I don't like, and she was in it, and I didn't like her at the time, and I felt like some kind of disdain towards her while I was watching it, but it was on, so I was watching it. But her thing was that she played guitar and wrote songs, and that she was like this amazing singer that everybody loved, and she was so bad, but everyone in the show was like, wow. But I was so pissed off as a child. I was just
What
like,
does this have to do with what I said? I'm confused about Clarissa and the guitar and the video games.
just other shows that we watched.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna talk about unrealistic expectations. That you thought it was gonna be easy.
Yeah,
to play
well,
guitar and
that's
sing
sort.
or something.
Well, sort of. I feel like it's the same thing. Like she had a thing that she did that wasn't real. I don't know,
Oh, okay, yeah.
right? I don't know.
Well, Clarissa was good at what she did. They just made
Yeah,
it look
everyone
like
in
it
the
was
show
easy.
thought she was good, except for me. It was bad. What do you mean?
It's just different to what I was saying. That's okay.
Yeah,
though.
it's a little
You're allowed to
different.
bring up a new show now.
Yeah, it was sort of. It's like you said a thing that reminded me of a thing, and
Yeah.
that's how a conversation goes,
Yeah.
right?
I just got confused. 'Cause I thought it was gonna have more relevance of your connection to it, other than you just didn't think she was good at something. You know, because I thought Clarissa was awesome at making video games, and I wanted to make them, but it was actually hard in real life.
Yeah, just like how writing songs is hard in real life, and she was good at it in the thing, but she wasn't doing
Yeah.
it actually.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. What's going on? You okay?
Nothing. I have a clavicle problem or something.
Oh.
It's hurting me bad. I can't get it to pop out. Sorry, I didn't mean to yuck your yum. I just thought there was something I was missing.
Okay.
I'm sorry you don't like Emma Roberts.
I don't like Emma Roberts. I don't like her at all. In fact,
That's rude.
I feel strong dislike for her. Not quite to like Taylor Swift, but like she's up there for me. I really don't like
Yeah.
her. I don't.
Shelby and I put on Taylor Swift's
If you're gonna be a nepo baby,
Eras tour.
you better be good. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we put on an Eras tour documentary or something?
It was
or
just
whatever?
the Eras tour. We were just curious. We were just like, why don't we watch
Let's
it?
see. We got through one song. I don't think we even made it through one song. It was so long.
It was Cruel Summer.
The song went on forever and ever and ever, and I was like, I can't. It was barely a song. First
It was
of all.
also just boring. It was boring, and
So
it was just
boring.
like she was just like stomping around the stage.
And the song
She
was
was just-
so repetitive.
I'm here in the
Just-
back of your car, and I'm doing this, and I'm very far. Oh,
Oh yeah, so much of that. So much of like just
Sorry.
like pretending to dance like there's no choreography. So she's just reaching out her fist and like
It's a lot
grabbing
of
the air.
this, and
Yeah.
this, and this, and this.
Like a kid in their
and
room,
this,
like pretending to
and
dance to
this,
music, you know.
and stomping.
But to me, it was mostly
Sorry.
like the song was so bad and boring. It just kept going and going, the same verse and
She
chorus
can't dance, she's
over
doing her
and
best.
over. And
It's
I was
true.
like, what is the? I don't get it. And then there's people in the audience crying and singing it along, and I'm like, what is appealing to you about this song? I'm not getting it. I'm not.
It's a fun song.
The lyrics.
It's fine. It's a
it
pop.
just
It's a
was
pop.
so-
It's a summer hit.
There was no ups and downs to it. It was just this one level the whole time. Just oh
It's
my
got
God.
a fun. It's got a fun lick. Like that's a catchy thing. People like that.
Yeah, but I need more than a catchy lick to make me, you know.
Yeah.
I,
It's not for me. I do understand why people like it, but I couldn't quite understand.
there's
I couldn't.
dog food commercials that have a catchy hook.
I
But
watched
to feel
the-
an emotional attachment to something. You need a little
I
more.
compared it to this. I watched the Chromatica Ball, and I will say I'm very biased. I love Lady Gaga. I don't like Taylor Swift.
Lady Gaga is clearly
And this is my comparison. This is what I will
clearly
say.
better.
I watched the
than Taylor
Chromatica
Swift.
Ball. I'm biased. I love Lady Gaga. The first song of the Chromatica Ball, Lady Gaga is immobile. She doesn't move. She's strapped to a wall, and all you see is her head, and she's singing. And still, the performance that she gives in her face alone, I was locked in. I was just like, wow. Yes.
Oh, the farts.
Oh, I'm sorry. The boy's farting.
Why
Definitely
did you
not me.
apologize? Was it you?
No, I elaborated afterwards because I feel like it made it sound like I farted. Yeah. Yeah. So I just
Put this over here by me.
that comparison for me of like Lady Gaga being strapped and like not moving but still being just like such a fucking performer, and then having a hard time paying attention to the first song of Taylor Swift's concert.
Yeah.
That was a good like comparison for me, I guess. But also, again,
I came in and
I'm
watched the
biased.
back half of Chromatica with you.
Yeah, you did.
And I wasn't bored ever.
No, Lady Gaga
I don't really know a lot of the songs.
is a
but-
powerhouse.
Well, yeah, that's
performer,
that's the whole thing. Is you watch this Swift and you're like,
And
what is
she's a
this
good writer.
shitty song, this shitty performance, this boring song? Lady Gaga's music has all kinds of ups and downs and reasons to be emotionally
And-
attached to what she's saying and to what she's singing and how
And-
she's singing it.
Regardless of like who I think these are as people, or like whatever kind of stupid information about Taylor Swift gets put into my brain by social media that I hate, like one of those people has a really insanely huge range and pipes, and the other person just doesn't.
Yeah,
And
Taylor
that's
Swift
fine.
is
It's
like
just
the-
like objectively.
Lady Gaga is objectively
sorry.
better than Taylor Swift. I'm gonna go out there and say that.
I agree,
I don't
but I don't
know
want
how
to hurt
anyone
anyone's
could disagree
feelings.
with that.
Yeah.
You can like Taylor Swift more, but if we're talking about musical talent, vocal talent, like
Yeah.
instrument talent,
Dance,
dancing talent,
performing.
just like talent as an artist beyond music, just fashion and taste and like whatever. I just feel like in all categories, Lady Gaga is clearly like
Yeah.
shits all over Taylor Swift. I just don't know how there's a question about that.
I can see how Taylor Swift resonates with young girls, for sure. More so than Lady Gaga, because her music is not for coming of age, whatever. So I love that they have Taylor Swift and that they have a good role model, music role model, whatever, to look up to. But
Yeah.
like, the more that she tries to like stray from that with her music and her lyrics and stuff like that, and try to be more like pop queen diva, it like doesn't work for me. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It feels false. All of it just
Oh,
feels
the
like such
music-
a facade and so fake. And
The
so
music
just
is
like
totally made to appeal to the most amount of people, to just be so safe and just simple. She's like, Taylor Swift is like the personification of like a garage band loop.
okay.
All of her songs are garage band loops.
Let's see. Well,
They just
This
don't have
person
any
says-
emotion.
this person says to look at the lyrics in Tortured Poets, whatever, because it's pretty incredible. But it's all subjective, of course, but by any measure, Taylor is a remarkable artist. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. I would like to see the lyrics.
Remarkable artist?
Let's see. I don't know the songs, but hello? Okay. Was I not typing?
Happens to me sometimes too.
You left your typewriter at my apartment.
I already don't like that.
Girl. Okay.
Come collect your records and then change your
No, I know
number.
that's a joke. That is a very. I know that this Tortured Poets Department song. I know you probably just meant the whole album, but this song I know is like making fun of a guy or whatever. But okay, let's read it. You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the Tortured Poets Department. I think some things I never say, like who uses typewriters anyway. But you're in a self-sabotage mode, throwing spikes down the road. But I've seen this episode and still loved the show. Who else decodes you? I don't care for these lyrics,
I don't care
if I'm
for these
being
lyrics
honest.
either.
Let me get to the chorus. Where's the chorus? Who's gonna hold you like me? Who's gonna hold you? Who's gonna hold you? Who's gonna know you like me? Who's gonna know you? I laughed in your face and said, you're not Dylan Thomas, I'm not Patti Smith. This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots. And who's gonna hold you like me? Is there another song that you guys think has really good lyrics that I could look at, maybe?
Yeah, those were kind of boring. You're banned. Banned.
No, not band. I want to be on it.
Hear good lyrics, put on
Folklore is what most
like
people say is the best.
like
Okay.
Joni Mitchell or something,
Well,
like,
dude, Joni Mitchell.
yeah, that's like what I'm saying here. Like we're talking about Taylor Swift. Like,
Those are lyrics.
Like-
Okay, well, I'll look at folklore lyrics. Let's see.
I feel like Taylor Swift's for people who never heard music before.
Oh,
That's like sixth grade girls.
all right.
you know?
What's the song from folklore? What's your best lyrics? Best Taylor Swift lyrics. I want them right now. No, I'm literally. I know you're not going to change my mind about liking Taylor Swift, but I'm willing to like objectively look at lyrics and music and be like, that's good. So like I
that's
want,
bad.
or that's bad. Yeah. So or that's bad. So show me what you got. The one. Is that this one? It says the one, number one.
Listen, I'll give you some good lyrics, okay? In Sit Down, Stand Up by Radiohead, Tom York says, and the raindrops 47 times on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good lyrics.
Yeah, you know what
okay?
my favorite lyrics are? In the song Everything is Romantic, when Charlie XCX goes, fall in love again and again, fall in love again and again, fall in love again and again, fall in love again and again. That's what I like. That's good
Yeah.
lyrics, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'm going to read you these lyrics, okay? This is the one. We're going to get into it. Verse 1. I'm doing good. I'm on some new shit. I've been saying yes instead of no. I thought I saw you at the bus stop. I didn't though. Okay. I hit the ground running each night. I hit the Sunday matinee. I know the greatest films of all time were never made. I guess you never know. And if you wanted me, you really should have showed. And if you ever bleed, you're never gonna grow. Oh wait, and if you never bleed, you're never gonna grow. I like that.
Bleed?
I like if you never bleed, you're never gonna grow. I don't really know what it means, but I like it.
That's what Batman said to Superman. He says, tell me, do you bleed? Mm-hmm. And Superman says, why? And Batman says, because if you never bleed, you're never going to grow.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, chorus. But we were something, don't you think so? Roaring 20s, tossing pennies in the pool.
Huh?
And if my wishes came true, it would have been you. In my defense, I have none for never leaving well enough alone. But it would have been fun if you would have been the one. I gotta say, like, there's not a lot of interesting lyrics in here. There's not a lot of cool words or, like, alliterations or anything. You know what I mean? That's fine. Okay, Ricochet, you said, is good. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Yeah, I don't, it's all, and all her songs seem to
tears
be about some
ricochet.
kind of relationship bullshit.
We gather here, we line up, weeping in a sunlit room, and if I'm on fire, you'll be made of ashes too. I like that. Even on my worst day, did I deserve, babe, all the hell you gave me? 'Cause I loved you. I swear I loved you till my dying day. I didn't have it in my mind to go with grace, and you're the hero flying around saving face. And if I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake? That's clever. I like that. Hello. I like that one line.
I like because
Cursing my name, wishing I stayed. Look how my tears ricochet. What does that mean?
I like because we separate like ripples on a blank shore
I like
in
that
rainbows.
too. I know. I like that too.
I think that's a good lyric.
I do like that. Yeah. Okay. What is wow? But I don't understand the imagery of tears ricocheting. Are they going pew pew? I don't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know what ricochet means.
Yes, she does. We gather stones, never knowing what they'll mean. Some to throw, some to make a diamond ring. Ooh. You know I didn't want to have to haunt you, but what a ghostly scene. You wear the same jewels that I gave you as you bury me. Tears ricochet like they don't care? What do you mean? The other person is indifferent? I don't understand. Writing songs is very hard. Who's indifferent? The person crying or the person not? The person crying? Banana Bread Slice, thank you for subscribing. And hello to you too. Oh, I see. But I'm not really... Okay, that's fine. Sorry, okay. I will look up now, to be fair. Let's search for Lady Gaga, okay? Let's see what's going on there. I'll roast her lyrics, I don't care. I don't care! I don't care that you broke your elbow. What am I gonna look at? Let's look at, frickin', I don't know, I want to find, like, another relationship song to compare, but she doesn't have a lot of songs about, like, relationships. I guess Bad Romance. Let's look at the lyrics of Bad Romance. Rah, rah, ha, ha, ha. Pretty good. Okay, anyways. I want your ugly, I want your disease. I want your everything as long
I
as
want
it's
your
free.
disease.
I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your drama, the touch of your hand. See, like, these are... Okay, I will just say, because, like, this is not, like, lyrically impressive or, like, a very good thing, but I'm gonna tell you why I think it's better. I want your ugly, I want your disease are very, like, strange things to say about a person. It's not something that you, like...
It's good.
It's good, yeah.
It's
You're
good.
ugly. What does that mean?
She's saying that she wants all
I
of you,
want
even
no
the ugly
matter
parts.
what. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want your ugly, I want your disease.
It's also could be sexual.
It could be, and it's also could be just like, yeah, it could be just like, yeah, I want to be ravaged. I want to be...
Like I don't care that
Yeah.
you're ugly. I still want your ugly, and also your
want your
disease. I
ugly.
don't care if you have diseases. I'll take
Yeah.
them. You know,
I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love.
There's a lot you could. It could mean a lot of things too.
It could mean a lot of things, but there's not a lot. If I go back to, like, you left your typewriter in my apartment, I know what that means, you know? It's harder to, like, put yourself into the position of Taylor Swift, because I've never had anyone leave their
it's-
typewriter at my apartment.
yeah, it's
I
so
can't relate
specific
to
and
that.
hokey and
Yeah.
fake.
You know. Like, what is she fucking talking about?
Yeah. I want your drama. The touch of your hand. See, like, oh, the touch of your hand is very poetic also. Like, I want your drama. I want your touch. Could have been it, but no, we're going further, okay? And then we'll just go to the chorus. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. That's fucking clever. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me, we could write a bad romance together, you know? That's so clever.
Yeah,
Bye. Okay, anyways. Again, I stan. I'm biased, but
No, Lady Gaga's better.
these lyrics are better, you
I
guys.
don't care. She's better. I just think it's a fact of life.
Yeah.
It's better.
Being popular has nothing to do with being good. That's true. That's true. That's true. If you want to put on a critic hat, you can make any music sound bad. Well, I was just trying to a little bit when I was reading this, saying, I want your ugly, I want your disease. I was reading it pretty
I
plainly.
want your ugly. I could do it.
Yeah, you could. Okay, I'll make fun of Joni Mitchell now. Let's see. So with a critic hat, I'll be a critic, okay? I'll be like, what are you fucking talking about?
California, come
Yeah,
on.
I want to listen to Little Green. I don't want to listen to it. I want to look at the lyrics because this one, when I was listening in my car, I was like, these are some of the best lyrics I've ever heard in my life. Okay? Okay? Born with the moon in Cancer, choose her a name she will answer to. Come on, fucking God. Call her green and the winters cannot fade her. Call her green for the children who made her. Little green, be a gypsy dancer. We don't say gypsy anymore, it's fine. He went to California hearing that everything's warmer there. So you write him a letter and say, her eyes are blue. He sends you a poem and she's lost to you. Little green, he's a non-conformer. Just a little green, like the color when the spring is born. There'll be crocuses to bring to school tomorrow. Just a little green, like the nights when the northern lights. That's the kind of shit that I love. Like the nights when the northern lights, you know, perform. There'll be icicles and birthday clothes, and sometimes there'll be sorrow. It's just, it's so whimsical and like a children's book almost.
She's a good singer.
Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was gonna critique it. Sorry. I was gonna critique it. Case of You. Stupid song. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the dark, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. Stupid.
Yeah.
Freaking dumb. You'll be in the bar? Dumb. Holy on my blind like holy wine, it is so bitter. You're so sweet, oh, I could drink a case of you, darling.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, I couldn't critique them. Nothing came out. I just said, nothing happened. On the back of a cartoon coaster in the blue TV screen light. What an image right into your brain. It's so
Yeah.
cinematic.
I
I drew a map of
like,
Canada.
who's in a bunker? Who's in a bunker?
I say it's coming, I say it's coming.
You like
Yeah.
that?
Women and children first, and
I
the
do like-
children first, and the children. I laugh until my head comes off. I
That's
swallow
crazy,
till I burst, until I burst, until I. Who's in a bunker? Who's in a bunker? Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I've seen too much, I haven't seen enough. You haven't seen it. Laugh until my head comes off. Women and children first, women, children first, women, children.
I'm sorry, Kayla, if
Here we go.
as a Swift
I did
stan,
it.
I didn't.
Oh
mean to
no, sorry.
upset anyone, but I will say, like,
You can like whatever music you
I know
want.
it's probably frustrating as a Swift stan to feel like people give her a lot of shit because she's not everyone's cup of tea, like you're saying. It's because she's not as good as other people. I'm sorry. Like I'm like,
It's so mean.
as far as pop stars go, she's literally not as good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any horse in this race.
But
I don't
music,
fucking care.
I guess. is
Olivia Rodrigo.
subjective. The-
I'm looking
how
at
it
all
makes
the other
you
pop
feel
stars though, and
is
they're
is
all
subjective.
better. Yes, there you go. There you
You
go.
know?
I know. I'm
So
like,
if music
here,
speaks
I'm gonna
to
ma-
someone,
I was
then
like, here, I'm
that's
gonna
for
make
them.
you feel better. She's not good. That's what I just did. I'm sorry. That wasn't what I I'm
Yeah.
just meant to say, like, it's not. I don't think it's because there's definitely sexism in it, but I don't think it's because like she's not everyone's cup of tea. I think she's like.
Maybe we're
does
just
bad
grandpas.
things.
We're just
And-
grandpas.
Yeah.
We just don't get the kids these days.
Yeah, that's it.
You know?
Yeah.
We don't get it. Like, I like when people say, yesterday I woke up sucking a lemon. That's the music I like, so don't listen to me.
Oh yeah, I don't trust a billionaire either. I think that's part of it too. Is that she breached billionaire territory and I don't fuck with it anymore.
She was already rich, too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard though. It's hard to hear people talking shit about something you like. I get it. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Let's look at Radiohead's lyrics.
We don't need to. I got it all in my head right here for you.
Yeah, but I want to read them in
What
plain
lyric
words.
do you need? Well, tell me what song you need.
I'm gonna
lyrics
go to
and I'll
Weird
tell you.
Fishes, okay? And I'm just gonna read it plainly to you, and you tell me, okay?
Weird fishes. Oh, okay.
That's fair,
In
Kayla.
the deepest ocean,
Well, they're right here.
bottom of the sea,
You're singing it. You're not
Your
speaking it.
eyes.
You're singing it.
they turn.
You can't
me-
sing them though. You have to just say them so that
Why?
we can look at the lyrics without the music, without anything. You just have to talk to them. We're talking about
Yeah.
lyrics. Okay, ready?
But you don't need the internet. You have me.
Okay, so talk them.
Why should I stay here?
You're singing again.
Sorry, you go ahead.
In the deepest ocean, the bottom of the sea, your eyes, they turn me. Why should I stay here? Why should I stay? Mysterious. I'd be crazy not to follow. Follow where you lead. Your eyes, they turn me. Turn me into phantoms. Way out. I follow to the edge.
Of the earth
Way out.
and fall.
Of the earth and fall off.
Yeah,
everybody
everybody
leaves.
leaves.
If they get the chance.
If they get the chance. And this is my chance. I get eaten by the worm
That's the best part. I get eaten by the worms.
and weird fish.
And weird fishes. Picked over by the worms and weird fishes. Ooh, let's look at,
I hit the bottom, and escape.
let's look at,
You didn't even finish the song. That's okay.
climbing up the walls.
Oh my goodness, that's a scary song for me.
These are lyrics I like a lot, Radiohead lyrics. I am the key to the lock in your house that keeps your toys in the basement. But if you get too far inside, you'll only see my reflection. It's always best with the covers up. I am the pick in the ice. Do not cry out or hit the alarm. You know we're friends till we die. But either way you turn, I'll be there. Open up your skull, I'll be there. Climbing up the walls.
I'm scared.
I'm scared, Tom.
Open up your skull. I'll be there.
Climbing up the walls.
It's always best when the light is off.
Yeah,
It's always better on the outside.
it's scary.
15 blows to the back of your head.
Oh, sorry. Okay. 15 blows to your mind. It's almost, it reminds me a little bit of like scarier Maxwell Silverhammer. You know?
Yeah. Bang, bang.
John was quizzical, studied
Yeah.
metaphysical science in the home.
Those are stupid lyrics, but I like them.
No, they're not. They're very clever. It tells a whole
Yeah.
fucking story. Late nights all alone with a test tube. Oh, oh, oh. Maxwell Edison, major in the medicine. Calls her on the phone. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Can I take you out to the pictures, Joan? Bob Dylan, you think we should critique? Let's do it. Oh, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. They should have gotten me to play Bob Dylan.
I know you look just like him.
I look just like him. And I can play harmonica.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, you
I
better
used to
start
play
swimming
harmonica.
or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are changing.
I'm gonna look at Blowing in the Wind.
Okay.
These are good. Dude, Bob Dylan is a good fucking writer. How many
Yeah,
how many
hello.
roads must a man walk down before you
How
call him
many
a man?
roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man?
How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Oh!
Before she sleeps in the sand.
A lot of Radiohead lyrics are like free association word salad. That's fair. I think that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
But they're fucking awesome.
They're cool
dude.
though.
It's telepathy, man. The imagery he puts
that's
into
what I was
your
gonna
mind.
Say. They elicit imagery and stuff, and I think are there purposefully.
Yeah, and then but the feelings that they evoke and stuff, it's fucking crazy, dude. And then different times of your life and different ways that you feel on any given day, if you listen to it, it can mean different things. And I think that it's like some of the best lyrics ever sometimes.
Yeah.
Tom York's lyrics, they're fucking awesome. But other times he gets real and they're not so.
You don't like that?
No, I like
You're
that.
scared?
No, I like it when he gets real and the lyrics aren't weird.
Oh.
Hey,
Like what?
it's me. I just got off the train.
I was gonna
Frightening
say what, like
Faces
daydreaming
all
or glassy eyes.
concrete, gray, and
So
I'm
anything
wondering,
on a moon-shaped
should
pool,
I turn around?
you'll have more. Dex Dark
Buy
also is
another
good.
ticket. Panic is coming on strong, so cold from the inside out. No great job of message coming in, and I'm so
There are
cold.
round doors.
Glassy-eyed light
There are
of
big
day.
doors.
There are
There are revolving
trap
doors. There are small doors. That's
like-
my rebuttal.
You like poke pull?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it is a good.
Okay.
Peter, Paul, and Mary fucking rock Bob Dylan's shit. They sing his songs with such beauty. With such beauty. Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe.
Well, ain't no use to sit there and wonder why, babe.
Well, it no use to sit and wonder why, babe.
If you don't know by now.
if it's too low for me. If you don't know by now, then it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. You know what song I like? Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see.
What is that?
I feel like knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, that song?
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's Bob Dylan.
Yeah. I like lay, lady, lay. The man in me would do nearly any task. And as for compensation, there's a little he would ask. Takes a woman like you to
Hey,
get through to the man in me.
this is a song called Subterranean Homesick Blues.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Subterranean Homesick Alien is a reference to Subterranean Homesick
didn't
Blues.
know that.
Hello.
I didn't know that. Ooh.
Subterranean Homesick Alien is better,
In
though.
your life.
That's Dex Dark.
I know.
But I do think it's a sequel to Subterranean Homesick Alien.
I do too.
There's threads. There's threads
There
that I will
comes
pull
the
one day.
darkness.
There's a spacecraft blocking out the sun.
That's a
Matt
cool
should have
lyrics.
played Bob.
I
Yeah,
know.
you're right. Played, I said.
I know. I
I
could have
can't
played
talk
Bob.
lately. I really can't talk lately. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Radiohead is my boyfriend's favorite band, and it felt like the biggest compliment when he described my favorite band to someone as the Radiohead of contemporary alternative rock. I disagree, but it felt good. Okay, well then who's the favorite band? We have to know. You can't just say that and then not say who it is.
Huh? Wait, what?
Arctic Monkeys.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Very different than Radiohead.
But are they the Radiohead of contemporary alternative rock?
I think Radiohead is the Radiohead of contemporary alternative rock, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It is Arctic Monkeys. Am I thinking of? Oh no, I'm thinking of. Sorry, I was thinking of the Black Keys for some reason.
I would call them alternative rock.
I can't remember who Arctic Monkeys are.
They... Okay. Aren't Arctic Monkeys these ones?
What?
The ones that go...
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
They said yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if I know the Arctic Monkeys.
Do I wanna know
I think
if
I
this
tried.
feeling goes both ways? Sad to see you go,
Mm.
crawling back to you. Psh, do, when I think that time, psh, dum, dum, psh, ba-ba-doo,
Oh
and the
yeah.
ba-ba-doo, crawling back to you. And the Booker boy is good, but he smells like poo. and a bubba doo. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? I know it. See, that's improv.
That was really good.
See, I'm ready for Whose Line. That's the only song I know, I think. Maybe I know other ones. How does this go? You need to shush it. Music.
You're listening to Jones's Jukebox, live on KROQ. Right now, for the first time ever.
I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island, time traveling diamond, could have shaped heartaches, come to find you.
You listening?
Yeah. Sounds like the other songs. I'm looking to see if I know any other songs. I like this, but I'm leaving. No, I think I just knew that one song.
I don't know any of the songs. I think I had been hearing about this band and I downloaded an album or something and listened to it and then was like, and then never listened again. You know?
Yeah.
You know who's got good lyrics?
Who?
Is Arcade Fire.
Yeah, you like that.
Well, like The Suburbs
I know you like
as a
that.
concept album is from beginning to end some of the best lyrics. But they're very real lyrics. You know? So sometimes a little much.
In the suburbs, I learned to drive. And you told me we'd never survive. Grab your mother's keys, we're leaving. You always seemed so sure that one day we'd be fighting in a suburban war. Your part of town against mine, I saw you standing on the opposite shore. But by the time the last bombs fell, we were already bored.
We were already bored.
I don't super get it, but I like it.
Can't believe it. I'm moving
Did you ever
past
answer
the
my- you never-
feeling.
I sent you a
Making me
voice
feel
note
weird,
once.
Arcade Fire. I'm sad.
I can't believe it.
That's one
Oh,
of
it
the greatest
never
albums
said.
of all time.
You never heard my voice note when you were playing music sometime. I think I had pound caked.
Oh no.
I really like this song that you're listening to right now, but I feel like if I texted you and told you that I liked it, you will have changed it by then. So whenever you get around to listening to this, I like this song that goes, every time I see, every time I leave, it's something
What is?
Da, 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 dee,
Yeah, but that's like a poppy
da.
song.
What song is that?
I think it's like, is that like Portugal the Man or
Da, ba,
something?
da, ba, dee, da, da. I don't know. You play it sometime.
Me?
Yes. It was that. I was listening to it coming from your office.
No, you're singing something different.
Da, 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 da,
I'm not
da.
playing that. That's
Girl, where is it coming from then? It's in your
Oh,
office.
that's Tame Impala. Yeah. I played it like one time. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that is. Yeah.
You play it often.
No, not often. No, not often.
Then why am I saying I really like this song when you play it? And it
Maybe
goes like
played it
the.
once or twice. I like Tame
Played it a lot of
Impala,
times.
but, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do like Paramore.
You know.
What's that song called? Da ba dee bee, da ba da.
I don't know the name of the song. I'm not a huge Tame Impala fan. I wish that I was. I always try. I try to get back into it, and it doesn't. I just can't.
was.
I don't know. Tame Impala is like some kind of genius, though.
Can I talk about weed for a second?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Okay. Something happened. It turned on me.
Yeah, they'll do that.
I know. It turned on me just like a couple days ago. It started making me dry heave.
Just give it a second.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know. It's just the pen too. For some reason my pen is making me dry heave. But I had success with an herb. What are you reading?
I was reading the lyrics to "And It Rained All Night" by Tom York from the album The Eraser.
You think it's just a vape pen thing? Tame Impala, Borderline. Thank you. Borderline. I like it. Da ba dee, da ba da. Yeah.
Yeah, Tame Impala is cool. Yeah,
But
the
my
other- I
voice
think
note never went through.
It was
said
the
not
other
delivered.
day. I was like doing a speed run through a bunch of Tame Impala albums, trying to like remember the songs that I like, and
It was when you were downloading music.
yeah,
And
and I like Tame Impala, but for some reason I can't stay with it for long. Don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Dry herb vape that's what Matt said too. That I
Mm-hmm.
should get a dry herb vape.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I have one somewhere, or we threw it away. But I don't know.
Cause it's hurting me. And maybe that's it. It's just too harsh. Maybe I turned the heat up too high. Also, it's the cartridge is getting really far down.
Those pens make me cough like nobody's business, dude. It's weird. It's like I barely anything I inhale, and then I'm just like coughing like mad.
Okay,
like
is the
that shit.
Dynavape, is that the one that you use a torch on? Because I've heard things that they make these really nice budget vapes, but the heating device, you have to put a torch on it or something, and then it's not as expensive. It's like $20 or something that you just pop the weed in the container and then you torch it. And I feel like maybe that would be a good option to start with, rather than going full into something that's over $100 or something. You know,
Yeah.
and get a little butane torch or something.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
What's
just
wrong?
trying to fucking think why like I had a whole weed kit, you know.
I know.
Had all my stuff in it, all my
Well,
weed
you threw
stuff.
away that thing, the volcano thing or whatever it
So-
was that you got.
Well, I
you
did
had.
that very recently because it's
I know.
broken, and getting a replacement was a whole
Yeah.
to do. I didn't want to, but I'm talking about. I have a whole box full of weed stuff, pipes, and a really nice vape. It was like a $250 herb vaporizer, handheld herb vaporizer, and I just can't imagine a scenario where I would throw that away. So I feel like it's somewhere.
I think it's really different though, the like dry herb vape versus the oils and like concentrates, right? Isn't it like not as harsh to do a dry herb vape?
Well, there's definitely more like I don't know if we call it smoke, but it's definitely like there's a little smoke in there, or at least the one that I had. You know?
Yeah. Cause I love the convenience, of course, of just a
Oh yeah,
And
this
then
is
you're
not
just-
as convenient.
Bye.
You gotta
yeah,
grind up the herb, put it in there.
yeah.
What are you doing, Booker? Looking for snacks?
Farting?
You farting?
Okay, I guess I can get up from this chair now.
Oh, you're getting up?
Man, I feel like my day was ruined by the.
Yeah, I think everybody is taking things pretty chill today in LA.
Yeah, but we don't have the luxury to take things chill right now. We gotta
Yes,
get
we
our
do.
shit together.
You can take a day to be chill.
Yeah. Oh,
We-
this is open.
Oh.
Oh man, are kitties in here?
A PAX or like something, I don't know. How's the PAX? I know, that's what I've looked at. Should we go get one?
I have one.
You don't though. Where is it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
what
can
I'm
find
saying.
it. Did
Okay.
you throw it away, and that's why you know that we don't have it?
No, I just haven't seen it in
It's
5
gotta
years,
be in
you
the
know?
garage or something. And it rained all night, washed the filth away. The New York air conditioned drink. Wow, what day is it? It's 2:40. And my God,
Yeah.
time goes so fast.
I have a
Time is running out.
I have a
Bong is,
tiny bong.
that's intense stuff.
It's not though.
Where's my weed stuff at?
I don't know. I don't want to pay $400 for a bait.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, let's get a volcano.
A bop. A bop. I don't want a volcano. I don't want a big thing in the house.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
I don't.
Can't be away.
I
They're
know.
so nice though.
That just seems like I don't smoke though socially with people. So what? I'm gonna load up a volcano and then sit by myself in the conversation pit.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's too. You can get different size bags probably.
It's too much. It's too much to do.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let Booker outside because he's farting a lot.
He's curled up, tiny ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I'm gonna go poop then.
Okay, you go poop.
Somebody's gotta poop.
Somebody's gotta poop in this house. I have a little like 501 threaded battery, and I really do like the convenience of like hitting little carts or whatever. But it's making me sick. It's making me sick lately. Dude, lots of farting and pooping in one house. Tell me about it. It's just farts. We got air purifiers around, don't worry. But yeah. But I do have constant candles and wax melts going to combat farts and litter box. But litter box is quite tucked away. It's quite at the other edge of the house. You know. And then you never notice it until you leave your house and you come back and you go, uh-oh. That's ripe. It's time. Yes, fart guardian spirits, thank you. Yes. They're watching over us. Dab rings? I don't want to do that. That's too much. I don't want to become a dabber. You know? I don't want to... That's my limit. That's my hard limit. I don't want to become a stoner in that sense. I also think that I need to, like, limit myself to just evenings, you know? Which is hard, because sometimes it's hard to wake up in the morning and you're like, well, if I just had a little, you know? But, you know. The tolerance gets so high that it doesn't even do anything anyways. Yeah. Is it like a little bubbler? Because you could use it, couldn't you? If you just got a bowl for it instead of the thing for the dabs. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know if it's quite the same as like maybe one shot of tequila will make this day better. I don't think it's quite the same. Oh, you just bought the wax. I see. Well, I don't know. I can't help you there. Yeah. I don't think it's quite like that. I do think like weed is a little more I don't know, like when your tolerance gets to a certain point, it almost feels like a supplement or something. If that makes sense, like I don't know. It's just like a little something, you know? I don't know. Maybe not. I make it up, maybe. Have a good therapy. Have a beautiful therapy. I love that. Make nice at therapy. Ba-doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Yeah. I am in my office. I have a wall. This wall here is all these this shelving unit thing. So, yeah, it does look like a closet a little. Yeah. So I definitely, it's been a little while since I felt zooted, I will say. It's been like a couple weeks since I felt zooted or like at least a week, if not more. And I kind of like every now and then to have just like, and just, you know, just no thoughts, head empty on the couch like that. Sometimes you like that. Sometimes it's nice. Okay? Okay. That's what strong edibles are for. 4 times 40 mil. Yeah. I know, because I did the math. You know? I did the math. And, you know, those little, like, Jeters, those little baby Jeter joints or whatever, there's, like, 200 milligrams of weed in there. And so sometimes I'll do, like, a half a baby Jeter. But then I was thinking about that, and since I did the math, I was like, so I would need like 100 milligram edible in order to feel high. That seems atrocious. And so I'm feeling like I should be taking a bit of a break, maybe resetting a bit. My question is, can I do that? Can I take a bit of a break and reset a little bit while still maybe having a little something? Is that possible? Is that how it works? Maybe someone can tell me yes. Say, yes, good idea. Oh. Try January but for weed. Well, I already have ruined that. On a break like Ross. Yeah. I was on a break! Okay, fine. Fine, CMOS, be responsible. I'm just so bored. That's the problem, I think. I'm bored. All the time. Yeah, okay. Tell your boyfriend I'm taking a break, and so he can take a break with me, and we'll see how we do. It's weird. Bodies are weird. I don't know. I turned 30 and just like things started falling apart in my body, so. What's wet January? Is that just mean smoke more weed this January and then in February smoke none? Alcohol? I don't drink. I don't do that. But thank you. Also, you're a bad influence. Coming in here and being like, just drink all month. Just drink! No. What do you mean? It's worse. I think it's worse. Personally. Yeah. I know. Medical patients, I'm sure, need many big. Yeah. Diamond Century was shot when he was younger and he needs way more. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, we can get some Pog Champs for the sober people here, and some Pog Champs in case, I'm sorry, any of this conversation is triggering to you. I don't mean to be. It's kind of why I ask in the beginning if I can talk about weed. And if you are not enjoying the conversation, you can say something always, you know? Because I guess, you know, I don't have a lot of, like, people to talk to about weed or anything, you know? So, like, sometimes I need to survey the public a little. So, not doing dry January or wet January, but a secret third thing. Is it no touch my binkus January? Loser. Haha. Hold on, sorry. Oh yeah, or touch all the binkies. I'm hungry, I think. I just feel like so bored all the time, and like I don't want to go out. There's nothing to do. I don't want to go out and spend money. I literally don't know what to do in the evenings. I literally don't know what to do. It's awful. Tired of watching things. But like 5 o'clock rolls around and it's dark out, and I feel like, well, I guess I'll just be here, watch something. I guess I'll knit something new, and then I like spend 3 hours looking for something to make and seeing if I have the right yarn for it, and then I give up, and then I die. And then I want to go to bed. Yeah, I know I need more physical activity too, for sure. Sorry. No, I don't want to cook. Sorry. I like cooking fine, but it's very much like a need for me and not not a fun thing. It's like I need to feed myself, and so I like to eat. I have too many hobbies. I have way too many hobbies. I guess I could pick a different hobby, but I'm just doing hobbies all the time. I'm knitting, I'm crocheting, I have diamond painting. I want to die. Too many hobbies. I don't want to find new hobbies though. I don't want to buy more stuff. I have too many stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Yeah, I do love Factor, honestly. Oh shoot, I forgot to. Hey, welcome back.
I'll sit here.
Okay.
I'll sit here and I'll play Bellagio.
Talking about how bored I am in the evenings and how I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm bored of movies.
I'm bored of movies. I'm bored of everything.
Yeah.
I want to die.
The only thing to do at nighttime is go to a bar or something, but that's not fun.
I don't want to go spend money somewhere. I want to like go out and do things or like do activities at home or
get
like
into laser tag.
have people. I don't want to get into laser tag. Get people over, I guess. That would be more interesting, but I don't know.
Yeah, but nobody wants to come all the way.
That's
to
not
see
true.
us.
Our friends want to hang out all the time, but we're just like always in a weird time with a video.
Yeah.
I guess.
Invite your friends over
Okay.
right now.
Okay. I am hungry, though. Are you
Like-
hungry?
Do you want me to make a burger now?
No. I don't want a burger.
Okay, why be so sad all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Why is
I'm on a
everything?
mood
I
swing.
left for 1 second and came back and
I had a
Oh,
mood swing.
That's okay. You're allowed.
Let me. I know we gotta have a more consistent friendship time. I think that's what it is. I think we're just not being social, and it's making us crazy.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, it helps you
COVID
like.
did a number on us.
It did. It like ruined my brain. I think it did. I would like to sue.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue COVID.
To undo these stitches real quick. Forgot to do my increase on this side. Trivia or board game night is great, yeah. I like that. But I got a little feeling the last time that I was with my friends. Not the last time, the time before last when you weren't there. When I brought like a little trivia game. And I suddenly realized that I was like in a room of people that aren't as into trivia as I am.
Yeah.
And so I was being a little bit competitive
You're competitive all the time.
and a little bit proud of myself for knowing things.
Yeah.
And a little bit like, come on guys, you don't know this thing?
Yeah.
And then I felt embarrassed and I felt like I can't do this in front of people. This is bad. And so
Yeah.
I had that bad experience. It ruined it for me.
That's okay. You ever gone to a trivia night, like at a bar? Or
No, I
pizza
would
place
love
or
to.
something?
I really want to.
That shit's fun.
Let's do that.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll do it. That sounds fun to me.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I did do the increase. Stupid. I was putzing over it forever, I thought. But I want to talk to people. I want to have our friends over. So many of my friends have never even seen this house.
Yeah. I don't have any friends.
Yeah, what's that about? Where are your friends at?
Other side of the state.
Tell them to come here.
They don't want to come here. They live in heaven.
No, they don't.
You don't know. You've never seen. It's heaven.
Heaven, I'm in heaven. And the zoo, the za, the zee, the zee, the zoo. I'm feeling very jazzy lately.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Yeah, I do like jazz. I do like jazz. But I don't like talking about jazz with people who like jazz.
Well,
I don't
but, like,
know anything, but I
you don't-
like
yeah,
it.
you like jazz, but you don't know anything about jazz.
Yeah, so I don't want to talk about jazz. I can't talk about it. I know nothing, but I
Yeah.
like what I hear. But I don't like jazz that's like. I don't like that.
You like smooth,
I like
nice
smooth jazz. I like bossa nova. I like this when I'm listening to.
Yeah.
I don't like scat jazz. I don't know. No, you're not banned. You're just saying a lot of words and you're scaring Automod. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we just need to have friends or something over more. And that will make us feel more excited and fulfilled in life.
Okay. I hear the music now.
My jazz?
Yeah, I hear your jazz.
You like jazz?
Yes.
Booty beep, booty boop.
Boop 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 boop.
I am knitting a shirt. It's the the yoke of the shirt. It's gonna go back there, and then I'm making a V-neck, so it's gonna meet there, and then I'll join in the round, and it'll be a shirt. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 boop. A boo boo beep ba boo. Yeah yeah.
That was really good.
Thank you. Do you like Huey Lewis in the News? Yeah, I like Huey Lewis in the News. It's hip to be square. I like that Huey Lewis. I think he's talented. He's a good singer. How do you guys feel about Lake Street Dive? I don't know what that means.
Isn't that the band that sings Old Man Money with your boom and the boom band
Lake
funny?
Street Drive.
That's the one who sings
Old Man Money with the boom boom boom.
Old Man Money. Old Man Money.
Old Man Money?
Yeah,
if I
something
search
about that.
Old Man Money, will it come
I bet
up?
you it will.
Let's try it. Old Man Money.
And your Old Man Money.
I got oldmanmoney.com.
Now type in Lake Street.
Hall & Oates Rich Girl came up.
Rich girl, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I'm a rich girl, but you don't bing bang, you bing bang.
They never say Old Man Money in that song.
I don't get by with the old man money. What do they say then? With the
They
old
do,
man
they
money.
do like the old
Yeah, what are you talking
man's
about?
money. Old man's money.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry. You can rely on the old man's money. But
Yeah, that.
I thought, I don't know, old man money just sounded so different to me than old man's money. You know that old man money.
Because I'm a bing bong, and I bing
You're a
bong,
rich
hey.
girl. You're going too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway.
That's the one.
You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. He's a bitch girl.
I didn't know anything else, though.
I like Hall & Oates a lot.
Because you know that song. Is there any other songs?
Do you hate me or something? What is that?
I was asking you a question. I said, do
you
you know?
were trying to call me out as a poser in front of
guess.
everyone.
Who cares about Hall & Oates?
I am not a poser. I like
just said
Hall &
because of that
Oates.
one song, or do you know other songs?
I know other songs.
Asking you a question as a Hall &
Yeah,
Oates
an
fan.
accusatory
I
question.
guess. Are you guilty? Is that why you feel that's how that question
no.
was?
I like Rich Girl. I like You've Lost That Love and Feeling. I'm having a hard time hearing them in my head right now because there's music playing.
Okay, that's fine. I believe you. Don't get so offensive.
I am offensive. Hall & Oates.
You can rely on the Bing Bong's money.
What else songs are here? Oh, Maneater? Oh, here she comes. What
Yeah.
that boy should chew you up.
That's a scary song.
No.
A little.
What I want, you got to find it hard to handle. Like a flame that burns a candle. And the candle meets the flame. Oh, yeah, yeah. What I got to do, tap, zap, a tap, boo, ba, boo.
You're
You know?
scaring chat.
I can't go for that, can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that, can't go for that. See, these are all the songs I know.
Good job.
Your kiss is on my list. Because your kiss. I like Hall & Oates.
Why? Because that one song?
Yeah. Razzle Dazzle says, oh, you like Hall & Oates? Name 7 oats. Fight Groth, thank you for subscribing.
You can rely.
A dooba dooba da doo. My dad introduced me to Hall & Oates. Not some stupid YouTubers named Rhett and Link. Like you,
What?
Moon
Rhett and
Nude.
Link?
I'm kidding. That's cool.
What do they have to do with Hall &
I have no
Oates?
idea. I didn't know that they did a lot of talking about Hall & Oates, so I would like to know.
I have a good run going here.
My dad and I used to crush their cover of You've Lost That Love and Feeling.
Oh, yeah?
I was like 7. And we were crushing it. And I was saying, you find it hard not to show it. That's what I was doing in the car with my dad. But baby,
Damn.
baby, I know it. You've lost that love and feeling.
I'm scared.
I know. I'm not in a fighting mood. Oh, that's cute. And you just looked up the lyrics or something and figured out. Well, they have good taste. I have never like sat down and watched a Rhett and Link thing, but every single clip that I've seen of theirs is so charismatic and fun.
Yeah, they're great.
They seem
guys.
great. Yeah, I should watch it, I feel. Maybe I would like it. They seem delightful.
They're very funny.
Are they Mormon?
I have no idea.
Okay. Sometimes, I don't know. I just get a Mormon inkling. Sometimes. But that's okay. You're allowed to be Mormon. That's cute. And I like what they did for Smosh too. I like that they saved Smosh basically. That makes me think that they're good people. Because they could have done real evil business stuff, you know? And they didn't.
Nothing could save Smosh.
That's not true. Rhett and Link saved Smosh. They bought it. And they gave it back to them.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah. I've got a Mormon feeling.
I've got a good run going, okay?
What are you doing? Tell us about the run.
Okay, I've got Hanging Chad, that's polychrome.
The ballot one.
Yeah. I've got Card Sharp, ×3, 40 played the hand. Mime, which is retrigger all cards held in hand abilities, and I have 2 steel cards so far. And Supernova, which is add mult for the number of times I've played a hand, okay?
Wow.
So it's going good.
That's good.
You could say things are getting pretty serious.
Things just got serious. They were raised Christian and then they deconstructed. Fierce.
I deconstructed that also.
Yeah, you did. One of those, I think I told you this because it excited me and I thought you would feel excited by it, but it's not interesting for you. You know those girl-defined girls?
No.
Okay. Chat, you know those girl-defined girls, those Christian YouTubers? One of their husbands is deconstructing and they're still married and they're still going through it, and she's like, I'm his wife and I love him. And I love that. Maybe she'll, I think it's Bethany's husband. I'm not sure. We love to see it, and I'm following their journey via Fundy Fridays, which is a great YouTube channel if you like Christian fundamentalism. Fundy Fridays. It's they're a very grassroots channel. You know, they've definitely improved their quality over the last couple of years a ton. Some of the older videos audio is going to be a little rougher, but I think that Jen and God, I'm forgetting the husband's name now, but I think there's just a lot of brains and talent there, and I like them. Deconstructing is like following, like losing your Christianity, waking up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, getting rid of all the freaking indoctrination they put you through in those places.
Yes, that is what they call it, yeah.
Learning how the world actually works. That kind of thing.
Yep. And if you want to watch some funny videos about Girl Interrupted, or Girl Defined, you can check out Fundy Fridays. She was in Jen from Fundy Fridays. I was so excited. She was one of the talking heads interviewees of Shiny Happy People, the documentary on, what are their stupid names? 16 Kids and Counting or whatever. The Duggars.
The buggers, more like.
Yeah, that's true. The buggers. A zuba zubu. A zubu zubu. A dubu dubu. Yeah, they were definitely doing some buggering, those Duggars. Buggering big. Big buggin'.
I'm gonna lose, unfortunately.
Very messed up. Those poor kids in that family.
No, I didn't lose. Yay. My shoulder really hurts today. I don't know why. What did I do?
Have you been playing guitar or something? Bass?
No. Today?
No, just...
Yesterday? No, I haven't played it for like 2 days. I think I slept on it funny.
You did say you were going to sleep on your stomach last night.
I always sleep in my stomach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know that you always slept on your stomach. I thought you were a side sleeper. I always see
That's
you on
like
your side.
It's side stomach at the same time.
Okay.
You know?
Because you always tell me that I shouldn't sleep on my stomach.
Why? I don't say that. Why?
Yeah, because I hurt my neck. And you're like, it's because you sleep crazy.
Well, not because you sleep on your stomach, because you sleep crazy. Your positions. You fall
You're
asleep so
crazy.
hard.
You sleep crazy.
Wait, what just happened?
It's the side of his stomach. Yeah. I have really been trying to not sleep on my stomach
I'm a
anymore.
rich girl.
And I prop myself up with a pillow a little. But it's still pretty much tummy. If I ever get permanent, I'm going to have a real problem with sleeping.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of guitar, I got a new Dimension C pedal for Christmas. Sounds great
Wow.
and fun to mess with. Love that. Dimension C, huh? Matt is a Boss stan.
A Boss stand? Not
Yeah,
really.
for pedals.
They're just reliable. You know? Might not be the best though.
I
They're a
don't
little
know.
expensive.
Your board is all Boss,
For
right?
what they are. No, there's some other things on there. Digitech.
Oh yeah, the looper is in Boss.
Well, the looper is Boss.
The big red one?
That's not a looper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a whammy slash
Oh yeah, the whammy.
harmonizer. Okay.
Let them eat. Jake has a Wazacraft one.
Ooh.
Fancy. 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 I'm making a shirt. Fancy. They want to hear you play. Everybody does all the time.
Why?
What do you mean why?
I'm not good anymore.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Nobody expects you to get on there and shred like Jimi Hendrix. Just
Well, you
play a
know.
little
Well,
ditty.
I can.
Play a little ditty.
You know.
I know. So give us a little something. Go get that guitar. Don't
No
plug it
way.
in. Bring it over here and just ding, ding.
No.
I'm a rich girl.
Did you know I'm a rich girl?
Yeah, I did know that. I did take a little video the other night when you were playing guitar.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes I like to secretly film things so I capture the memories.
Why? What did you capture?
Let me see. We were singing something. We were singing Radiohead.
We were?
What? Oh, don't. I don't want to hear that. Don't make me.
I'm just looking. We were just playing two music.
Oh boy.
Just that.
That's fun.
It's just Matt going. Okay, that's all you get. What's Matt's wackiest pedal?
Probably a Space Echo.
That is a wacky pedal.
I have a Boss Space Echo. You can get pretty wacky with it.
We should just have a guitar pedal board stream and just play with all your pedals.
Yeah, I figured out how to plug it into my interface so I can do it to our voices and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Let's do it. I want to do that. Why didn't you tell me that? Yeah. That sounds great, Jake. Bing, bingy, bingy. Yeah, Matt sang so beautifully the other day on stream. Yeah, your Nintendo 64 songs were so beautiful.
I forgot about those.
Yeah.
Those were beautiful. You're right.
I don't want to go to church, Mom.
I'm gonna lose now. I'm for sure losing now. Dude, sometimes you just do you read the boss wrong? You think that you're on a different boss? I thought I was on the boss that discards 2 cards after you play, but I was on the one that was not that. I was on the one that was after play or discard always draw 3 cards, which is like the easiest boss in the game. But the whole time I just didn't realize that's what it was. And I lost. And I had a really good run going.
The other day, I did the big blind in Balatro, and like, for some reason, before I did it, I was like preparing for the boss blind, and I was like reading it, and it was over there. It wasn't like moved or anything. I just kept like reading the boss blind, and then I was like, okay. And then I went into the big blind, and I was like, what's happening? Why isn't it doing the thing? And I like screwed up my run a little bit because I prepared for the boss blind in the time when I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens to me.
Yeah.
Most of my losses, I would say, are because I don't realize I'm in a boss.
Yep.
You know?
I forget what the thing is.
Just play only one hand and I wasn't looking.
My folie à deux. Is that a thing that I say? Is that a thing that I should say? My bad thing that I do is the must play 5 cards. It always gets me. It always screws me up. I always forget that that's what we're doing, and then I waste all my nice cards because I don't put a 5th one in there.
Yeah, that one has screwed me up many times. Many a time. Also the ones where it's no repeat hand types or play only one hand type. Sometimes my brain switches those and I forget like which one it is. Yeah, it's annoying.
Also, yesterday I had to like step away in the middle of a boss blind or something, and when I came back to it, I forgot what I was doing, and it was no repeat hand types, and I literally didn't remember what my hand types were that I played. So I just like...
You have to like find which one. Well, it'll tell you if you start trying to play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. It won't tell you.
No, I think it will.
No, it won't tell you. No, the one where it's play only one hand type, that will tell you on the screen which one you played. But the no repeat one...
I think it does.
Oh, okay.
But I just...
It won't give you like a list of them or anything.
No, it won't give you a list. But I think something does come up on the screen the same way. But even so, it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me because I'm not looking there, you know? I'm not looking at that spot on the screen, please. Ever.
Well, the thing that pops up is right in the middle of the screen.
I know. Never looking there. I'm always looking here and there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. I have a new good run going, another good run going.
Oh, yeah?
I have my one joker here is a polychrome smiley face. So there you go. We got that going for me.
That's good. Hi, everyone.
Can the wind stop?
Is it still going big?
I just hope that tonight I can sleep.
anxiety.
I can tell. What's going on?
I don't know.
Do you want to stop streaming?
Soon I will. Yeah.
Okay. But you don't have to.
I
You can
don't
do
know.
whatever
Are
you
we
want.
doing a Balatro video? I think we're mentioning Balatro in this video.
Yeah, we're
but
doing. It's going to be a lot of Balatro in
Yeah.
the video.
CMOS wants to know if we're doing a Casino Royale reference for Balatro, because that would be good.
Why?
I don't know. Just
Is there something specific? I know that they have a
casinos.
poker scene.
Maybe we can use something from CSI, because that's in Vegas.
Yeah. There's a really big dramatic poker hand in Casino Royale that's pretty fun to watch. A poker battle.
Okay. That's a fun idea.
But we have some pretty good memes for it, though.
I've been writing down a lot of new memes lately. From The Office and stuff, and Arrested Development. So that's what we're watching. Sorry, I made a sound.
Why don't you play Bioshock?
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I like it.
What?
It's boring me.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
fun.
I'm gonna keep going. I just think it's too similar to Bioshock.
It's, yeah.
I'm bored
well,
of it.
It's more Bioshock.
I know, which is great. I did it already, you know?
Yeah.
Very recently.
That's okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, what is there to chat about?
I don't know. So I'm just here.
I know.
Just playing my game here. I don't mean to, sit here mumbling about something irrelevant.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Wow, I got really something wrong with my shoulder here.
Yeah.
That's where I broke my clavicle years ago. I
Oh,
wonder
really?
if something's going on.
Oh,
with that.
jeez. No one's talking anymore.
Should we stop talking about things?
Okay, well. Oh, I'm.
We're back.
Yay!
Oopsie.
Refresh. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Something freaking happened.
It was me.
It was Matt.
It was my schedule on my
Cloud backup.
I have it set to start too early, I guess. Usually her stream stop before this time. I'll make it like 5.
Yeah.
My bad. And so I slowed our internet down and broke it because I have it going really fast.
Yeah.
It sucks up all our upload.
But I was gonna go soon. I just
Yeah.
wanted to.
Let everyone know we didn't die in the fire.
Everything is fine, yeah. But yeah. No, I was just like looking at chat for so long and nobody was talking and everything was just like people were responding to things that I said so long ago was not right. Something was wrong. Sweetly. No, I don't want to go back to Golden Idol.
It's boring.
It's not boring, it's too hard. It's too hard for me lately. I can't do that right now. My brain doesn't work right now. So, maybe if my brain gets better.
Your brain is beautiful.
Thank you. Brain struggles lately.
No, it doesn't. Your brain is beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, then I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm feeling anxious. So yeah. What? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. It's fine. We can go.
Okay. You don't have to go. I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and play Balatro over here by myself.
We can go. It's okay. You've been streaming a while.
Yeah. Yeah. A whole minute since I started this stream. All right. I'm going to
Had
go.
a rough night. His freaking house getting blown over by the big bad wolf over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, on that note,
Be good.
be good. Make good choices. Sorry this was a weird end of the stream. And
We're gonna go listen to the wind.
we're going to go listen to the wind.